乗り換えてスカ ガタゴトチューチュー鉄むすガタゴトチューチュー鉄むすガタゴトチュー Is it time? I saw you on mute. I'm so ready.
Okay, we're on. Hi.
We're on?
Oh god, wait, I don't have the game on. We're good.
Oh my
Streamer.
god.
Hello.
That was the
Everything's
longest
good
wait
now.
of my life.
What did you say?
That was the longest wait of my life.
Yeah, I actually added a minute. Did you notice?
I was like, what the heck? Like, I looked at 150, and then I
Uh-huh.
went and got something. I came back and it said 1 minute, and I'm like, that's weird.
Yeah, I thought I had to go use the bathroom, and I was like, oh, there's a minute left. I got this. And I came back, and it said, oh boy, and I was like, oh boy.
That's fair.
Uh,
I drank some of my tea and then choked on it for a very long time.
hmm,
So that's what I did with my 2 minutes.
hot. All right, hold on. Let's unpause. We'll reset.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Silence, silence.
If I see people do stuff in your chat, should I read it out loud, or do you want to only read it out loud?
Nobody knows what the word silence means when the PlayStation is starting anymore.
I
I thought
didn't
this
hear
was
you say
supposed to be
silence.
sacred. What?
I didn't even hear you say silence.
I said silence.
I didn't hear it. That's what I said. I
I
didn't.
said it
You said one
silently.
word, and I missed the only word that you said. Otherwise, I would have been quiet. I'm
Oh, it's
sorry.
gonna be a night. It's
I'm
gonna be a night and a
sorry.
time.
I took away everyone's nostalgia because I was trying to ask you about your own stream etiquette.
And we
How rude of
can't
me.
do it again, can
Yeah,
we?
there's no resetting.
There's no resets in Fix the Adventure.
No.
You only got one shot. To do not miss your chance to blow.
I never miss my chance to blow.
I'm not throwing away my shot.
I'm gonna
Um,
have this cough drop real quick because I'm like still dying.
all right, and we'll just get everybody up to speed here on what the story is of Fix the Adventure. So there was an orb in a little thing on a floating island in the middle of nowhere, and then it got hit by lightning and then fell off. Really
there's-
fast.
There's an orb inside of Fix's gut, and we're gonna take our gut to the moon to put it
It's
back.
not in his orb yet. I mean, it's not orb in his yet. Orb in is not in his stomach yet. I'm not okay.
Huh?
So here's Fix. So here's the Fix. It's chilling. And just like in the stupider game that ripped this off, Klonoa, where he's playing the Fields of the Butterfly, there's the butterfly. God, he's just so ugly.
It's rough. Every time I see it, it's more rough than I remember.
Anyway, he ate this orb and didn't know it, and now he's magnetic. Oh, I'm sorry, spoilers. He's magnetic. Well, here it comes. Wow, this is all taking so much longer than I remember too. No, none of us remember how to play. Oh God!
Yep, there he is, our best friend. Oh, he's here.
This is really bad.
Well, since you didn't answer my question, I'm just gonna do it. Kitsune Legend, thank you for subscribing for 12 months to Eddie.
Thank you, Kitsune Legend.
He might not care, but I do.
I don't care. No, thank you. I forgot that I didn't say anything. Are you in the middle of a fever? Yeah, that's the thing. Klonoa takes place in a dream. Fix takes place in a fever dream.
Oh yeah. I like that explanation.
Hello. Happy weekend off. Oh, and so everybody.
JPEGs.
The reason why we are playing this game tonight is because Malachite has a very special birthday coming up very soon.
Oh, you're gonna
And-
make this your birthday gift to me? This
And
happy birthday.
Malachite requested that we play her very most favoritist game together on her birthday birthday celebration weekend.
Wow. I'm honored.
And
Thank you. Happy birthday to me.
there's like, you guys know how I feel about this game. But, Malachite wanted it. Malachite requested it, demanded it, lusted for it even. And I was like, you know what, for your birthday, kid? Absolutely. We're going to beat Fix the Adventure tonight.
Hey, don't promise that. We don't know if we can beat it tonight.
We really don't know if
Yeah.
we can beat it.
It might take 2 hours. There still might be 5 hours in this. I'm not sure, but we're gonna give it a fair shot.
And it might be 5 hours on just one level.
I don't
Like,
think
again,
it was that bad.
we really don't know. So I'm gonna do the tutorial. I remember how to play.
Do you want me to? So I made a special surprise for this stream at 4:20 exactly, no joke. I got an idea in my head very quickly, and I knew I had a limited amount of time. Originally, I thought we were gonna start at 5, so in my head, I was like, "Oh my god, I have 40 minutes to do this idea as quick as possible." So I did it. Do you want to see it now, or do you want to wait a bit?
Huh. That was a tale. Wait, so you had the idea at 6 in the morning? You said?
No, I had the idea at 4:20 before the stream.
Oh, blaze it!
And then I was like, "Oh my god, I need to make this immediately before the stream. I have to do it." And I had to learn to do a new thing, so I was like doing the thing and watching tutorials on how to do the thing at the same time to try to get it as fast as possible. And I have it now.
See. I'll be honest.
Uh-huh.
I was trying to listen the first time you said it, but I was also noticing that I was getting feedback into my microphone and became concerned about how to fix that instead.
Oh, it's okay.
And then realized afterwards that I didn't process most of your words.
It's alright. You know, that's how the stream is. You just don't listen to me. It's okay. You don't thank people for their subs or like, yeah, it's fine. I don't hear you when you say silence. That's because we're friends.
I haven't streamed in a little while. I haven't been too social in streaming lately, so yeah, I'm a little off my game. It took us a little while to get things set up tonight. Not my fault.
Don't worry.
What'd you say?
I'm not actually giving you guff about it, don't worry.
I know. I should hope not.
Well, golly. I gotta make sure that you know.
Also, yeah, guys, I'm sorry if you're hearing Malachite like feedback through my microphone. I'm not sure why that's happening.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna switch to headphones.
I don't know.
What?
We did audio tests, we just don't know.
Yeah, nothing, like, so even though in theory not a single thing has changed since the last time we played this game together, like we didn't change any settings, didn't touch anything, we had to reset everything because everything had changed. Yep. And we weren't even able to reset it in the same way that it was the last time we played.
Yeah, super cool.
Alright, hold on one second, let me get my headphones in.
Okay.
Alright, Malachi, can you say some things?
I'm gonna say some things right now.
Wow, this music is funky. Now that I have my headphones in, I can really hear it.
It's really quiet for me. I don't hear much.
I mean, it is pretty quiet for me too, but with the headphones in, it just like let me hear an extra level of detail. I'm hearing like the boom, 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 boom.
You must have good I mean, I have headphones too. I don't really hear it.
All right, so let me do the tutorial.
Okay.
And then you can give you the surprise.
Okay, gotcha.
All right. So touch to read instructions. Press X button to jump. What?
I'm reading chat. The adventure.
The adventure. Hey, Gavin. Are you ready? Yeah, so Elden Ring came out today. And we thought, what better?
It's here.
Here it is, guys.
Look up in the corner. You see his face? He's in the ring.
From Hidetaki Miyazaki. Is it No, it's not Hidetaki.
I don't know who that is.
From Miyazaki-san.
Finish the tutorial.
and George Railroad Martin
Eddie
comes the next
Finish
adventure.
The tutorial.
You can jump. Did you know that you can jump and fix the adventure?
Oh my god.
Press to switch to magnetic polarity. When you reach the center of a magnetic field, switch to the same magnetic polarity as the magnetic field to jump a bit higher than a normal jump. I like how it's like, yeah, you can just jump a bit higher. Go. Hold the box to maintain a neutral charge. Wait, hold on. You got check out how this loads.
Okay.
All right, look. Everybody, look at this text box, okay?
Oh my god.
Look at when the square comes on. Okay.
What?
What?
We're never gonna beat the game.
Look at when the square comes on. It loads each half of the square as separate characters.
That's kind of cool.
I don't think it's cool. I think they just put two brackets next to each other and called it a square.
Yeah, why not, man?
Yeah, all right.
Also, as I'm playing this, Steam is showing me notification after notification of all my friends starting up Elden Ring. That's the third one now since we started.
Now, let's learn Super Boost Jump. Switch to the same polarity as the magnetic field, then start a neutral charge and enter the magnetic field. 2. While maintaining a neutral charge, jump. While jumping, release the neutral charge button. Okay, so same polarity. Wait, it said same, right? I think it meant... Oh, okay, that's same.
Same, then
same,
neutral.
Neutral. Jump. Whoa!
There you go.
Nailed it. By doing the super boost jump, you can jump further.
Nope. God, I forgot the screen was like that.
It's really bad.
Oh, it's our friends.
Wait, oh, so the O loads in his two halves too. All right.
Parentheses.
Fire particles of polarity, N polarity particles can defeat S polarity enemies. S polarity particles defeat N polarity enemies. You cannot defeat enemies with particles of the same polarity. Stop it! What is that noise? Where am I?
I remember this from the tutorial. Being trapped on the top lower platform while they just say, no, no,
No, no, no, no, no. Mr. Magnet? Oh, I didn't know Mr. Magnet was gonna be here. There's the opposite. He will get pulled in, so watch out.
Good job.
And while crossing narrow passages, try to walk instead of running. To walk, press R2. Bank. It's just so
God.
slow.
Right? Like, oh my god.
Oh.
And you have to do it on the corners. You sit there like, oh, I don't really need it, and then it does it to you.
He has like that little skid too.
I know, right? He skids
Go.
after 2 steps.
An awful scream. Anyway, how's everybody else doing tonight? All right, I'm ready to play Phix the Adventure.
Yeah, me too.
Sorry, hold on. I gotta go vomit a little bit after I said that. So, what's this thing that you have for us?
All right. So I'm gonna send you a file. Do you want that over Telegram or Discord?
Telegram, I guess. Yeah.
All right. Now, at first, I tried to very rapidly learn VTuber Studio, but I couldn't learn it fast enough. So instead I learned how to make an animated GIF again in Clip Studio Paint, but to export it with a transparent background, you have to actually export it as every single frame file, import it into GIMP, and then export it from there. I made this.
Oh, it's a Dropbox file. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And I'm not saying
Oh my god!
I'm not saying
No!
you have to put it on the screen, but like you have to put it on the screen.
Oh no!
It's the closest I could get to us getting a little VTuber.
For doing this at like a moment, like a last minute like thing. Oh my god! This
I moved like a person possessed because being an artist is a bad thing.
Rilo, are you here? You have the app for this, right, Rilo?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we could put it into Rilo's app. I forgot about that.
I don't think we could do this now.
No, that would be too much.
Okay.
Put it on the screen.
Everybody I know. I'm like, my body is frozen. I'm like trying to click the download button and I physically can't.
I don't know if y'all remember this drawing from last time. It's a little bit on the screen.
It's a little bit on the screen.
I altered it a bit, cleaned up the line art, and I upsized the booba.
How do I get this on? Okay, I got it. All right.
I tested it. You should just be able to upload an image. Put it in there.
I'm in distress. Phix GIF. Where did I just save this to? Oh my god. You called it oh, it's going so fast! Oh, it's going.
Oh, is it go? Oh no, did it go
it's
too
going
fast?
so fast.
There he is. Why is it doing that? On my screen, it just moves like mip, 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 mip. Why
That's
is
how it looked in
doing-
the Dropbox you sent me, but it's flying. Oh, you did make the booba bigger too.
Why is this mouse doing that?
I don't know. I don't know why it wants to play it so fast. She has
I'm
much to
opening
say.
the same file on my computer, and it's just like a normal speed. It's got so much to say. So for those who don't know, during the first Phix stream, once again the possession took hold, and I drew Mommy Milker Phix in just an apron with no pants, with a big old booty.
Whoops, sorry, wrong button.
Yeah, there's the full size. And today I realized I know how to make a GIF.
How do I move just this? I just want to move just this one.
I don't know why it's doing that for you. So I'm gonna make.
I like how you've killed yourself now.
I'm gonna make a VTuber out of it.
A VTuber or a Pinktuber?
It doesn't matter. It's the same thing. Calm down.
Whoa! Whoa!
A virtual
Malachi.
YouTuber is also
Shots
a PNG
fired.
tuber. It's not shots. It's just the same thing.
Holy! Okay, all right.
Oh my god.
It's just going.
It's really cool.
It's like
Yeah. Gavin, I did adjust the timing for the GIF, and
so that's the thing. It's OBS is doing that. In the GIF that Mal sent me, it's just going like mip, 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 mip. But then I put it into OBS, and it is just going.
Yeah, it's just OBS doing that.
Oh my god.
That was a good surprise for me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I have transparent Phix. Oh, I had that one peeking out of the corner. Remember? Hello.
Yeah.
There's so many. Whoop! Oh, no, don't do that.
This is a bad stream to look at. It's visually displeasing.
There's so many.
Oh my god.
Oh. Guys, Elden Ring is great.
Holy shit. Alright, we can play the game now.
Uh-huh. Alright, I'm ready to play the game.
Yeah, don't remove any of that. The game, just start playing.
Load? Okay, it's checking. Please do not remove memory card. Load complete.
Alright.
Oh, no, weren't we on World 2? Oh.
No, we're on World 4.
I mean, we're on... I thought we were on, like, level 3 or 2 or 3
we beat
World
the volcano.
2. We did. I don't
Yeah.
think it saves in between. I think it only saves...
No, I mean, we should be on the whole other area, shouldn't we?
Did we beat the whole volcano? What was the volcano boss?
I don't remember. Good god.
Come...
I know you beat it.
Oh god, that's right. You... Tomato Man...
We should actually move the images now so people can watch the stream.
We've already seen this level.
Yeah, there's nothing worth seeing. Just look at these images.
Seriously. I am flying through this, though.
See, look, chat thinks we actually forgot and that we're not just playing a joke because it's been so long.
Okay, okay.
The joke's too far. They don't like it.
It was too funny, Mal. Our joke was too funny.
I'm not going back to jail.
I'm not going back to jail.
Alright, let me look up, Phix bosses. That's not gonna bring up anything because nobody's ever played this.
Wait, no, you
game.
did. That's right. You did kill the volcano boss. He was a sexy man.
Right? Yeah, we beat this.
Why is it making us do this?
What? We seriously have to play it all again? Oh my god. Why
Coin.
didn't it save?
Hold on, I got coin.
You don't have
We're
like
fine.
a
I
save
got coin.
state or anything?
Ow! Fuck!
You really didn't save?
It saved. It's supposed to save on the memory card.
Oh my god. There's not another file or something? You check. Don't just start playing the same level. Like, check.
But I'm already in it.
Eddie, do better. The images are still on the screen.
No, they're not.
The jokes aren't funny.
I know.
Oh my! I haven't even touched my Guinness yet.
All right. Let's hold on. I'm gonna just click the load state button.
Yeah.
Load.
There's one global file.
From October. That is not it.
That's not it. Don't click that. Sus.
So when we started up the game before the stream started, it did have a save state where we left off.
Yeah.
But I accidentally clicked the reset button.
And then it got rid of it.
And then the save state is gone.
Oh.
And also the save data is gone.
Fucking God.
That's all right. You know what? It's fixed. It's fine.
Well, not beating it tonight, folks.
Oh yeah. We'll see.
Yeah, no. See you at 2 a.m., bro.
Oh, I actually thought Here's the thing. You know what we could do? Fuck it. We've already beaten this. We'll use save states and we'll blast through it.
That's true. Yeah.
Shit.
Now you have to actually like use them if you're gonna.
All right. Look, I need to figure out how the save states work. What is the save state button?
Teach me also, because I don't know.
Teach me. All right. Like one of us can play while the other presses the save state buttons.
Maybe. I only have 2 beer. We can't beat this tonight. I need
2 beer.
I need more than 2 beer if we're gonna play Phix for 6 hours.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, it's your birthday. This is what you wanted.
I don't want to play this for my birthday. Stop spreading libel.
Libels?
Stop labeling.
Stop putting labels on me. Where is the? I don't know. Emulation.
Hotkey settings.
Hotkey. Hotkey. Save states. Okay.
There you go. Okay. Load is F1.
Save to selected slot is F2. Load is F1. All right, we're gonna make these all different save slots though. We're gonna make save slot 1 is F1. And load slot 1 is, okay, will it work with shift F1? Yes, okay, good. Okay, so save will be, and then, so save slot 2 will be F2.
Now, what about the fact that at the top of the list it says load from selected slot and it's still F1? And yet you've also made that the save button.
It's gone now.
Okay, good. I feel better now. Thank you, Griffin.
Are you a Pokemon? Is that why you hatched?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, if there was anything at all that I had to talk about before the stream started that I planned on talking about on the stream, oh, is it gone now? It's gone now.
Do you feel like there's a lack of conversation happening?
No, but I just feel like there were things that I had to say, and like everything that we had talked about just like destroyed me.
You reset. It erased it.
Yeah, the save data is gone. Okay.
Okay,
so we got 2 save slots with hotkeys. Is that enough?
1 F. Load.
F1 to save, Shift F1 to load, okay?
Okay. Oh my God. I can't believe we have to play this whole fucking world over again.
You mean I can't believe we get to play it again?
You're right. You know, I was just watching a video about, it was kind of depressing in an optimistic way, where it was like, instead of ending my day by saying, oh, I'm so tired, I say, oh, I sure did my best today. Oh, it was shitty, but I still did my best today.
That sounds awful.
He was like, by reframing that, I started to get more optimistic. And I'm like, I can see that both working and making me feel worse depending on the day.
Oh, exactly. Like, that's like living in denial and like bottling things up. Like, sometimes it's also healthier just to acknowledge your day was fucking awful and to feel bad about it.
But it's also good to reframe so you're not constantly like always like, oh, I worked for 8 hours and did a bunch of stuff. But
let's test that.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, good. Okay, can I walk around this?
Yes. Alright, you do the first world, I'll get the second one. How's that sound?
I think you did most of the volcano place last time, actually.
Alright. So you do the first world, I'll do the second one. How does that sound?
Oh, is that what you said?
Yeah, I'm asking you a question.
Hold on. Save state.
Yeah.
Yep. Save state. Yep. Oh. See? Oops. Yep. There we go. Save state. Oh.
Now, you gotta be careful when you save state.
Malachite, I'm professional.
Like, don't just like abuse them like that.
Save state.
Holy shit, we're fucked, everybody. Eddie doesn't know how save states actually work.
Save state. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Save. Oh. Whoops. Oopsie. Oh. Hold on. Save state. Oh no. Save state. Oh. Save. Anyway, that was a joke. That was an alternate save state.
I wasn't
Thank you,
sure.
everybody.
I genuinely wasn't sure with how you are right now.
What do you mean with how I are? Oops. Save state. This is the way the game was meant to be played.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna go learn VTuber
God,
Studio.
fuck! I was trying to save state, but it caught me. Whoops. Cephia says, this is so concerning. Okay.
It is Elden Ring. We did
Hold
it.
Elden Ring's a really
There's
good
the rings
game, guys.
right around you.
There he is, the Elden Ring. Oops, hold on, I gotta just adjusting my controller slightly.
Okay.
Okay, that should be better. There we go, much better. I like square being there. Okay.
So you're not gonna leave the GIF up on the screen.
Oh, should I?
I mean,
I forget where we are right now.
I'm asking if you want to.
Oh.
Like
oh!
in the corner or something.
Sure. Hold on, let me just save state. No, that seems like an awful idea. Like, I don't think, well, you know what? Hold on. Hold on. First off, I have to put all of them on. Oh god, it's like instantly just going.
It's so fast.
All right,
For those just joining, I animated
I should
my
put it
Phix
like
art.
with semi-transparency and just replace it up there.
Oh, exactly.
Is that good? Is that what we want?
There's my VTuber.
People love that, don't they?
Yeah.
That's
That's how you know the
fast
stream is
we're
still
going.
going, you know? It's not frozen. I wish I knew why OBS was speeding it up by like 8,000%.
But like, I don't hate it. I feel like that's how
really
it's supposed
funny.
to be. It's
It's less pleasant to look at, but it brings me a joy. It looks just like him. Look at his face on screen, everybody. That's the same little guy.
where do I leave? How do I leave?
Oh god, there's the fucking Moai rice bowl head guy.
I'm gonna sneeze. Gosh, shit, I couldn't mute in time. Sorry.
It's all good.
Yep. That's all right.
So how you doing, chat? What's your day like? Show of hands, how many people have gotten or are about to get Elden Ring?
Wow, this jump sucks.
It sure does. The bad
I
game.
can't.
I'm mad that it erased our save.
I have to
or rather
stand
that we
here.
erased it.
I have
Yeah.
to stand here.
My day was
Hold
a
on.
day.
Oh shit! I had the wrong button.
Oh my god.
I was so used to loading that I.
Yeah,
oh.
yeah. Ain't that the way
Okay.
of it? I can't believe we resorted to save states. I feel a little bit like
Whoops.
my pride is hurt, but also we have to replay an entire 4 levels, so it's
Yeah,
only,
it's only because
it's
of
only
this.
a little hurt.
We talked about if the game was truly going to be so impossible,
Yeah.
we would use save states just to get through it because it's just not worth it after a certain point.
No.
And that point for Phix was as soon as we turned it on. But
Alright, my turn.
it didn't save the game apparently since last time, so we're using save states to get faster through the parts we've already beaten.
Give me
Do
control.
you want to play this level? You're
Give
saying?
me control.
Okay.
We'll learn. Send me to
Mal
school.
really wants to play her favorite game.
I'm just sitting here. I wanna play.
The controller settings, the load, mouse controller there.
Hey.
Hey, Lamau.
Hey, Lamau.
It's you. You're the Phix.
Alright. I didn't do the tutorial, so I gotta like jog around a little bit.
So A is go.
I remember the buttons, I just need to remember the muscle memory.
B is your e-brake for sharp turns.
Okay, so you're in a way tonight.
In a bad way. God,
Wait.
I'm like just looking at the texture, or like the polygons like deload out in the distance.
Oh, I love it.
Don't forget to save state.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's right. I can save state for you.
Did it,
I'm gonna save state right now.
I already did it. Did it do it? No.
I don't know. Press Shift F1. See what happens.
Nothing's happening.
I don't think you have keyboard control. Okay.
Okay. Save
Oh,
state?
gotcha.
Oh,
I
okay.
got you. You saved. Don't worry. And you know what else I can do though? I can do this.
Don't do that. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, what a cool
I just wanted people to know that I can.
Nobody saw that coming.
Malachite. You know, just because it's your birthday doesn't mean you get to.
It's not my birthday. We load.
Oh.
Jesus. Oops. We load. Okay.
I'm like gonna just save as we go through periodically.
Oh my god, if you save me in a damaged spot, I'll be so
I
pissed.
won't.
I don't trust you.
I'll make alternate saves just in case.
Good. Yeah, go back and forth on him. Oh!
Whoa!
Alright, give me another save.
F1, there you go.
Save a Ruski. Oh,
Yeah.
I remember this was super fun and I loved it.
I don't remember this part at all.
You don't remember
Oh wait, no, I do,
this?
the little rat guys, yeah.
Yeah, you have to do it like so fast. It's really fun.
It's a great speed game.
Oh, that was a different color this time. Don't forget to line up the pixels just right.
Yeah.
I think it has to be opposite, maybe that's why. Why did that guy just like disappear on his own? What? Oh right, you have to do it 4 times because it's like that fun.
Oh, I forgot how good of a game this was.
Yeah, I forgot how much fun there is.
It's really good.
4 times the fun. Oh my god, this is what I was waiting for. This is what I was born for my birthday today. Thank you. It's not my birthday
It's like really
today.
not any different at all either. You just straight up have to do it 4 times.
Yep.
Like, I've never seen a game that was just so good before.
Right?
Like, this is why Elden Ring is getting like 10s out of 10s from every single outlet, like across the board.
Right? Because like, look how good it is.
It is kind of funny and also weird and a shame that apparently PC players are experiencing a lot of glitches though.
Yeah.
Which also
apparently
makes
it's,
me
like,
wonder,
real bad.
like, what platform was it reviewed on? Obviously not PC.
Yeah. Hey, easy game for babies.
Mm-hmm. You know, there was actually in an interview, with, like, the director of, the Elden Ring, he was saying, like, yeah, we expect, like, we're not trying to tone down the difficulty or make it easier or more accessible, but we expect that more people will be able to complete Elden Ring. Oh, this was your favorite level! Do you want to do it again?
Yeah, I saw this level and my mind went blank a little bit.
Seriously, you want me to do this one?
No.
Okay.
This is where I live.
Oh my god. Whee!
Right
up.
up.
Let's give you that life back.
Thanks, dude.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna save after you killed that guy now, too.
Good idea. He'll respawn anyways, but thanks.
Cool.
I hate.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh,
whoa.
we're good. This is just how
Nice
this
dodges,
bridge
nice
goes.
dodges, nice dodges!
This is how I play Phix. I just go really fast. Save state for me.
Gotcha. You're good.
I'm charging up my beam.
You're charging your lasers? Remember that meme?
Hup. Hup. Yep. Oh.
Yeah, boy! Squeezy
Okay,
jump.
save state.
Save state. Ah, got it.
Hup.
Perfect timing.
Oh. What's going on is there's... Eddie, do you want to explain what's going on? Like,
Okay, so this is Phix the Adventure. It's a better game than Klonoa. You swallowed an orb and you're just ugly as sin and you're magnets now. And some literal butthole-mouthed aliens are like, Phix, give us the thing back, please. You have to save everyone. And then Phix is just like, okay. And then you have to fight the 4 kings, kind of like Dark Souls, actually. Which is a thing in Dark Souls. And polygons are a suggestion.
yeah.
And so is geometry. And only the first thing you fought was any semblance of a king. After that, you're fighting things that aren't kings. One's a pop idol, Medusa. But they're still calling them the kings. Oh, here? Sure.
Yeah.
There you go.
This
There's a
part
good one
sucks because you can't see what you go through. It's a poorly made game. You slide after like 2 secs. You have a skidding animation. This is where we're at. Will you reload?
Nope, it's too far. There you go.
Oh, God, you scared me.
That was an accident. Forgot which slot it was.
And yeah,
I can
if
just put it back.
depending on your polarity, you get repelled or totally sucked into stuff around you, and it sucks. And I hate this game.
Yeah, this game, like, this
I'm
game is
getting
legitimately
so
awful.
sweaty. I don't know what it is about this game, but I start sweating like crazy when I play it.
Anger sweat.
I'm wearing my fingerless gloves. I had to take them off. And I'm wearing wool socks. I had to take them off.
I mean, it's a good game if you're cold. play it and get yourself heat. Save
right.
saves money on your energy bill.
You're right.
Magnetic induction heating.
All right, jeans pulled up like shorts. It's battle mode.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, when I have the green thing on, that's me going polarity neutral.
Yeah.
But it runs out. And also there's a timer, and you can collect gems, and they do literally nothing.
We just honestly nothing.
We reload, yeah. I probably don't have to ask you to reload if I die, huh? It's probably pretty obvious.
I gotcha.
Oh!
The best part about reloading save states is just the repetitive instant bit of music you get. So we get to hear this horn constantly.
The music is so quiet for me, I don't hear it.
You like how instead of making a 3D object, they just put two-dimensional sprites across each other, and we're like, hey, just pretend.
That's all I want to see.
Yeah.
Oh,
So like,
I remember my most favorite part coming up.
yeah.
Okay, got a life.
Nice.
Save state?
Good. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, this part, because before we weren't save stating because Pride, and it was our first time playing through it. These jumps are really cool. Here we go.
Yeah, you can tell by the polygons how cool they are.
Oh,
So
good
anyway, why don't we save you right in front of there when we get there?
Yeah.
And the thing is,
Okay, ready?
got all right. The enemy designs, some of them are actually pretty. Whoop. Do you remember how to do this part?
I do, yeah. I hate it.
Yeah. Some of the enemy designs are actually pretty cute. Why is Phix such a monstrosity?
I know, right? He's supposed to be a cute mascot character. Oh my
Hey,
God.
nice. PS1 didn't have the chopsticks graphics. Untrue,
Yeah,
Palladium.
it's super
Untrue.
did. You've played
The
PS1
PS2,
games.
the PS1 can do so much better than this, and has
Klonoa
done.
came out on the PS1.
Yeah.
All right, it's your
this
turn.
game is just genuinely poorly made.
Yeah.
It is like it's not even one of those games that's like,
Oh, right,
it's so bad. It's
Okay, we're blowing through
Mr.
this.
Powder.
It's Mr. Powder. It's the.
Oh yeah, let me do him this time, I guess, since you fought him
Yeah.
last time. But yeah, the there are a lot of games like, oh, it's so bad it's good, or oh, it's fun because it's terrible. This game is not fun. It is not fun. No one should play this. If you look at it and think, I want to see what that's like, you shouldn't. You really shouldn't. And a few people from these streams have done it, and they have all regretted it.
Yeah, they all gave up. Here he is, Mr. Powder. One of the four kings. Do we have to fight him because we have a
Alright,
magnet
pause.
in our belly?
Uh-huh.
Why are we fighting him?
All
I
of
don't
the
know.
kings are like mind controlled by some as of yet unknown evil, I guess.
Yeah, all we did, we were taking a nap and a comet landed in our gut and we have to take it back. There is no mention about why these random kings are evil right now and we have to beat them up until they're not evil. As far as we know, they're just shitty guys.
And there's no story, the whole,
Yeah, this is the hottest guy in the game. Welcome to him.
yeah. Oh, next to Phix, of course. All the plot is delivered to you through a that cinematic, Klonoa knockoff cutscene that happens if you just hover on the title screen for too long. When you start the game, that doesn't actually happen. It just puts you in it, and you just go. And there is no dialogue, no cutscene, nothing, no context for anything until after you beat the first boss, and then he gives you a little bit of lore, I guess.
Yeah. You know what my worst case scenario nightmare is?
What?
You know the overworld, we have 5 worlds, and each one has 3 levels and a boss. And you know how in the corner, despite us being more than
controller's not
halfway through the
working.
game, it says 8%?
Mm-hmm.
What if we beat the 5th world, and then it scrolls over, and there are more? I thought about that earlier, and I felt my blood go cold. What if 8% is true?
Oh my god, we can't wait to show you the collectibles that this game has, why the percentage
my
doesn't go
God, I
up
know.
when you complete levels. Is your controller still working if you try to play right now?
Nope.
Okay, because mine's not either, and I just switched to my control scheme. You saw me do it.
Yeah. Well, do it again.
Guess I'll do it again. So, 60 is 4.
But yeah, there's a very special. The gems are not the collectibles. They literally do nothing. No score, no health bonus, no free life. But there's a different collectible that once we run into one, we'll show you, and it's makes me have an anger.
I would say blink and you miss it, but I mean stare intently at it and you'll still miss it.
Yep.
Okay, so all my buttons on my controller are now different than when I previously mapped my controller, so that's cool.
Yeah!
So that was one of the biggest things that delayed the stream tonight.
Yeah, we had to remap our controllers 4 times.
Yeah, something just didn't make any sense. Like none of our controller settings were saved, and Windows and the emulator were all recognizing each button as a different button than the last time. And right now, it is still recognizing it as a different button than when we configured this earlier.
Yeah.
So that's really cool.
You sure you're not just like picking up a new controller every couple minutes?
I'm starting to wonder. Phix is making me go crazy.
Yeah. I'm looking at him on the stream right now, and he's making me go a little crazy too. I forgot. Let us know if you want the GIF removed, by the way, because it is very rapid.
Oh man. I felt like that had me something I was about to say too. The GIF is perfection.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Good to know. I
knew I spent those 40 minutes doing God's work.
God, that was I can't believe you did that. Thank you so much for following that. That's just a stroke of inspiration.
Or
maybe it was just an actual stroke.
Oh God. Yeah, I was just. Oh, you mean like I was thinking. My mind's in the gutter.
Huh?
When you said stroke, I thought of a different kind of stroke. Like a penis.
I have to play Phix. Wait, why is it stuck in walking now?
Oh, cool.
When was our last save, by the way? Okay. Let me do this again real fast.
Yeah, that's fine.
Why is it stuck in walking?
Yeah!
Phix! Why is it stuck walking?
Oh, right. I wish that I could play while you worked on the menu.
I know.
That would be... Yeah, what is...
What?
Okay, there you go. I thought it was weird that it said axis when you were doing that one.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, we should be good now. Okay. For the next 10 minutes until it resets.
Okay. Now I get to do this part.
Yay!
Whoops.
I love when you fall in front of the platform. Inside of the platform. The lava looks so good. It looks real. You know how fire is like dark and emits no light? It's so real.
Mal, you made this look so easy. Oh my god.
Thank you.
It took you 2 tries.
It's the anger and the sweat.
Shit! It's so close. Shit!
I always sweat when I'm having my Phix stroke.
So, last time, there we go. Amoser, I'm gonna save state right here.
Yeah.
Amoser said, or not last time, a while ago, Amoser made a joke about, like, you know how sometimes games have coyote frames, which is like that extra bit of opportunity to jump after you've already left the platform. Mm-hmm. This game has like negative coyote frames. Like you're still on the platform and then you already fall through it in front of it.
You're like a lead weight as soon as you're in the air. Alright, here he comes.
So having extra lives for a boss battle is very important, which is why I wanted to redo that instead of just letting myself die and continue, because the boss's HP will actually carry over between deaths, but not between continues. So we have an extra life right now, which gives me an extra opportunity to defeat the boss.
Right? It's like the only kindness this game gives you.
Yeah.
Have fun lining up the pixel perfect thing to open the waterfall.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Mr.
make
Powder! He's
Mr.
like
Powder.
A cleaning product. Alright. Oh, alright. Oh, we only have 1 heart though, so I have to do this without getting hit. That's alright.
You got this.
So like,
easy.
you have to be like, exactly in front of it, kinda?
Yeah.
And
like
then
in the mouth.
Yeah.
And high enough also.
And high enough, yeah.
It's so...
Like, you can't be like, oh... And you also have to hit each one like 8 times.
I think it's 5. Or no, it might be 8. You're right. And you can't walk away from it too far. Because I feel like it reset if it got too far off.
And like,
hi Ramsey. Welcome to fucking hell. We had to replay it.
You can, yeah. Oh, I should be safe state in the middle of this. What am I doing? Here we go. You can hit him directly with your little laser thing. But here, let me show you how much damage it does.
Oh yeah. It takes so long. I tried.
So like, you see how he has. Whoops. You see how he has all those big green health bars at the top? That's his health, and he's got cool flame pants so he can go faster. How did you hit him before? You were doing this before.
He has to be off the platform like that for a brief second.
Well, like, he's always doing it opposite.
20 minutes.
Whoops.
Oh my,
I just want to show you guys how bad this is. All right, you know what? Forget it. I'm not going to show you. But basically, every time you hit him with your little fucking your little laser thing, it does less than 1 damage to him. Like, it slightly changes the color from like green to like off green to like yellowish green to yellow to like yellowish orange to orange, and like slowly going to red, and then finally it knocks off the square.
Yep.
Oops.
Oh my god, Gavin got first. I'll never get that one. I always forget.
There's another one now that you can get if you'd like.
Oh.
No one else has gotten it yet. You did it!
I'm gonna play my own game over here.
Look at all the engagement and metagaming that I've done with my stream.
Yay.
Aren't I popular now?
What is Phix your hull from again? Is that from a specific game?
That was from one of my earliest streams when I was playing FTL.
Right, FTL. Okay.
But see, if you use those things on the side, it does like 3 or 4 whole bars at once.
Yeah, it's so much faster to do that bullshit.
And make no mistake, it is bullshit.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I didn't save after the freaking.
Oh my god.
Whoop. 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 Oh yeah, if you're too close, you can get caught on it too.
Yeah. Someone named Caston Forrest says they have news about the Klonoa remasters if you want to hear it, Eddie.
I would love to hear more news about the Klonoa remasters.
Eddie says he would love to hear more news about the Klonoa remasters.
They can hear me, Malachi. They can hear me.
You're busy. Shush.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was busy. I didn't mean to disturb me while I was busy. Also, the camera, I'm not sure if anybody has noticed, but the camera's doing this weird thing now where it's like slightly off, so even when I'm standing in front of it, it's like I'm still at like a 3/4 perspective.
Yeah, that's this room.
So like you can't even align yourself. It's just, there's nothing right or good about any of this.
Good luck with your nightmare day. Thank you for the luck for fighting Anime Leather Daddy.
What was said in the chat? Ah, there's one.
Palladian said he's going back to his nightmare day. Have fun fighting Anime Leather Daddy. I pretty much said it all. I think you got it all.
Yeah.
Alright, don't forget to save state.
I've been doing it.
Okay.
For anybody who's just coming in here, we're doing save states because we already did this once before, but it didn't save it in the memory card.
Yeah.
But we're trying not to use save states for like actually playing legitimately. We're just trying to get caught up to where we were. This took us like 2 hours last time.
Yeah, it did. Alright. Namco outsourced to another company to make the Klonoa remasters, meaning they gave all the old files to that company, reason why we hear the PS1 audio for voice acting. Namco, in fact, still has the HQ quality of those sound files, but didn't give them, which is typical when it comes to outsourcing.
Hold on. Alright, so I gotta look at this. That's interesting. Namco outsourced to make the remasters or to make the trailers for the remasters? I mean, they gave all the old files that covered the reason why we hear. Still has the HQ didn't give them this. So I don't know if it's outsourcing necessarily. I think it's another internal company, but it's the same developer that made the remaster of made the remasters for Katamari Damacy and Mr. Driller, or not Mr. Driller, whatever it was. Was it Mr. Driller? Whatever. The whole like the remake series things that they're doing. It's all that same developer. And the Katamari one went very well.
Pardon me. Sorry.
So I feel like we don't need to worry. Yeah, they outsource all their B titles. B titles. Oh. Well,
I mean, let's be real.
I mean, let's be real. They made a big mistake. They were not prepared for how big of an announcement Klonoa was going to be. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, they really, it's considered a B tier title for them. It shouldn't be though, because like Klonoa could be huge for them. It was the reception for it was so huge after that announcement. Like, people were going crazy. It was like the second biggest announcement out of that Nintendo Direct, and the only second to like, you know, Mario, what was it? Mario Kart. Like, Bandai Namco was not ready for how big that was, and hopefully it sells well, and then they end up doing it justice. But like, man, they don't know what they got. I'm just apparently. But hopefully it'll still be good anyway. Like, it'll be no less than good, for sure. It'll be no less than good. But yeah, that is interesting about that PS1, the PS1 audio files. I'm sure that in the final game that those are not the audio files we're gonna have. That wouldn't make any sense. That would be terrible. But that would explain why the trailer was like that. So very cool. Thank you, Castan, for that insight.
Thanks for
I'm
tuning in.
gonna get back to this now.
Breaking Klonoa news.
Yeah, that. Oh my God, I felt so good talking about Klonoa for a moment, and now I'm doing this again.
Yeah. If only we could be playing that.
There we go.
They also, speaking of game news, Square Enix filed a trademark for Gex.
Are you fucking?
Yeah. I used to play Gex on my friend's PC because he had the game. And I would go to his house, I would play Gex on PC and be like, oh my god, this lizard is so funny and cool.
He's so rude.
And then I played a little bit of the N64 version, but I didn't like it as much, so I took it back to Family Video. Did you beat him?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I looked away for like a second to look at chat.
Yeah, it was pretty easy. I don't know why you had such a hard time last time, really.
Wow.
Something about the Magnia Stone caused us such turmoil. But anyway, please accept my apology.
I do love
The
that.
cleric told me about you. Mr. Phix! I didn't know he had his doctorate. Please bring the Magnia Stone to the temple as soon as possible. Oh.
Silly mixed breed. I think it's just like every decade gets rehashed as those people age. So eventually it'll be like, you remember the early aughts? So cool. And then someday we'll get to, you remember 2020? And everyone will go, no, put it back. We don't want that one.
Alright, now we're in Techno City.
Yeah, so we got like
Techno City.
We got like halfway. Oh god, remember this fucking level?
Oh, this level! I remember this one.
Yeah,
I did this one last time. You can do it this time.
Yeah. Alright, did you save after that boss already?
Yes.
Okay, good. What is the protagonist supposed to be? That's a good question. I think. You remember Popples?
Also, I'm gonna remove this GIF now.
Yeah. I mean, everyone said that they love it and they don't want it to be gone. This is the best song in the game. I agree, Kids Night Legend.
Can't you can have too much of a good thing, you know. You got to take it away for like limited, like the McRib, you know. It's people want it so much because they can't have it all the time.
The Phix GIF is the McRib
of stream assets.
Popples, yeah, not spelled like that, but you got it. It's a toy from the 90s. If you Google it, you'll see them. But they're cute. Did you give me? Oh, I have to click.
Yeah, you should have control now.
There we go. Oh. Okay.
Whoa, nice save.
Thank you. I'm really good.
Oh yeah, this is a great level to show what the collectibles are. By the way.
Oh yeah, we can finally look at the collectible. Also, hang on, I just gotta.
If we happen to find one.
I think I remember where it was. I don't want to do this level. It's really bad.
I know it is. I did it. You like save states.
The fact that the floor also looks like a pit you can fall into it, and you give a moment, and sometimes it is. Awesome!
Mm-hmm. Oh, right. I'm sorry.
I grew up with the show. I don't know about a Popple's show, but, you know, like the...
Oh, I had the wrong thing selected. There we go.
Okay. They were just a line of toys. I don't know about the show, but he looks like a popple, is what I'm saying. All right, so in here we have to go to these 4 points.
I forgot about this awful map. Oh my god.
And I forget which way is north, but it's not up.
Oh yeah, also something sweet, like when it comes to like, you know, just redoing older things, like yeah, like Mal said, it's always gonna be, you know, you should actually just keep going because now you have 3 hearts, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you just reload, please?
Sure.
I love this game.
Oh, it's so good. This makes me think of like when people do like games for the awful block at AGDQ, and they're always like, oh, but I love it. Like I feel like we would be on there and be like, I fucking hate this game.
Yeah,
no one should play it. It's
AGDQ
awful.
and not swear. Oh, the platform left already. God damn it.
You what?
The platform left already. I wish I
what'd
could
you say
adjust
about
the camera.
Swearing? You know, never mind.
I can't fucking see.
Yes. I'm sorry. Did you think you were playing a different game?
There it is. Oh. Okay, so this is 4. Straightforward is 4. Okay.
Okay. Up is 4.
Yeah.
But yeah, also like, yeah, what Mal said about like, yeah, it always happens every generation. Like, it's always, you know, redoing or being nostalgic for whatever was like 2 or 3 generations ago. But also, you know, with something like Klonoa in particular, as much as this is going to make everyone suffer to hear, the Wii remake of Klonoa 1 came out so long ago that people who were born after it are now old enough to play the remakes as though they are brand new games. So it's also been long enough that it's time, you know? People like this is a new audience can play Klonoa. The old audience can enjoy it in a new format that's easier to access and stream and share. And if it does well enough, then maybe even a Klonoa 3 one day.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah.
The remake is cute and all, but I'd rather have a new game.
Yeah, oh yeah, like I'm not excited because like, oh boy, the same game again. I'm excited because of like just all the potential it introduced. Like so much fan art and like it's easier to play the game that I already love, and it's reigniting the reinvigorating the community.
Yeah, I am happy it's getting a Steam release. That's huge for me.
Yeah, everything around it is really what excites me. Because otherwise, yeah, it's the same 2 games we've already played. But that's still like, there's no shortage of reason to be excited. IMHO.
Are you fucking kidding? Alright, well I think that was just the straight backwards one, so at least I just remember now. Nope, it was the blue one, so it's not that. Yay, I love this. Okay. Not that. I think it's right.
I forget what it was because I didn't think I'd ever have to remember again. You gonna go?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the platform.
It's already there. It's just higher than that.
It's not. See?
What?
I'm waiting for the platform. There it is.
All right, so that you were correct that 1 is to the right. Gap. But do you like how there's like a 1 pixel gap that you fall through and then it shows you falling in front of the, or like behind it?
I love this game and I love that part.
There's nothing about this game that is not worth loving. There's so much to appreciate. And it's
I
really
love that I can't see the platform until I'm close enough to like have to use my negativity thing to get to it, but that's also a meter that's running out, so if I wait too long to see it, I can't get on it.
How ironic that this game makes you use negativity, as if there could be anything negative about this game. I'm gonna save state you right here.
Yeah.
Did you push the button?
Yeah, I did. Okay. I'm actually gonna read chat, because there's suddenly paragraphs in there.
Oh my goodness. Why were we talking about popples?
Because somebody said, what does Phix look like? And I said a popple.
Okay, I don't know what a popple is, it's fine. I probably don't need to know. If it looks like Phix, I don't think I want to know.
Yeah, it's a cute toy that looks like this, and it has a little marsupial pouch, and the whole gimmick was you can turn it inside out, and it would become like a little ball, and it was cute. That's it. And then I guess there's a TV show, but I've never seen it or cared about it. The 90s was awesome. It was... Oh my god. Kitsune Legend, I can't tell if you're memeing or being serious. I guess a little bit of both, though, probably. Also, kids definitely still drink from hoses. No doubt.
Oh yeah, I just read Kitsune Legend's post too, that's good.
Okay.
You know, it's funny. You know,
Now you gotta.
Caston, you said
fall
poor Namco, their
damage.
late OO's, early 10s lineup was horrible. Horrible maybe in terms of sales, but I really liked their games from that time.
Which way?
I'm save stated you, by the way.
Okay. Oh, I forgot. Can't be here.
No, that's not a place. That's not a direction you want. You want to just stick to the edges the whole time. You never want to cut through any part in the middle.
I forgot that I can't use most of this level.
Yeah. This music sounds like it's getting you ready for something, but it never quite gets there.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, there it is. There's a collectible. All right,
Okay.
hold on. Don't move. Does anybody see the collectible? Does everybody see the collectible?
Who here sees the collectible?
Who sees what in any of your video gamer years and instincts would indicate to you is a collectible? Does anybody see what is a collectible?
Hey! They found it, Eddie.
Wow, the obvious collectible. That's where there are several hidden in every level.
Uh-huh.
It is a literal one single white pixel that is bouncing around. The first time we saw it, we thought it was just a glitch or maybe an emulator error.
It took us like 2 worlds before we realized, like, hey, we keep seeing this dot, and then it turned out when you touch it, it does that. Just a little.
Yeah.
Boop. Can you save
And
state me now I have our collectible?
Oh yeah, sure. And the dots, they're not always like, you know, that one was like just bouncing around in the same place. Sometimes they're actually like flying around the entire level or something. That's 3. You need to go to 2, don't you?
Oh, I thought it was 2.
Yeah.
Also, there's fall damage, so you can't even just fall straight off of this.
No, I don't think there's fall damage, but he does have a unique fall animation.
No, I remember you fell off it once and it hurt you.
Do it again. Let's find out.
I don't want to. Well, I guess
I
we
want
can
to.
save state. When I get out the next one, I'll find out.
Sure.
All right. So that
I
one.
feel so. It feels dirty hearing you say that. Like, oh, I guess we could save state. Like, oh my God, I've made Mal compromise on her principles. I've corrupted something so pure.
Oh, the camera just did that for me. Thanks, I guess. Okay.
I like how the music also just stops for a little bit. It's like needs to think about it. Do I really want to play the song again?
That's the
I mean, I guess.
Oh! Did you save state, by the way?
Not before the button. You were back by the pixel when I did it.
Okay, can you reload?
Sure.
I got hurt a bunch.
I'll save when you actually get up there this time. I'll do more frequent saves for you.
Oh!
Ah!
Who likes this MC Escher painting?
I was just looking at that. I wish I could like. I'm pointing at it with my finger as if people could see it.
Oh, come back. I wish the camera would stay here, maybe.
And how like the other one on the other side was also in front of the platform.
All right, save me.
you. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Oh wait,
That's
this is 3.
again.
Oh,
Yeah.
whoops. Well,
That's fine. You got the one up. Oh,
right.
just go fall. Go fall.
yeah, save me.
Off
Or
the
did you already
side.
do it?
Yeah, good.
Okay. Oh, you're right. Okay.
Yeah.
I remembered getting like actual damage from that. All right.
Nah, it's just an adorable little falling animation.
He's so cute. I love Phix. My children love him.
Gotta get my fix. Remember those ads from the 90s?
This game is weirder than your sister.
Oh man, it's a venereal disease you wanna catch.
Did this? Huh? Why didn't that work?
Eh?
Do I have to go back to 1?
Did you not press 1 before that saved? You totally pressed 1.
Yeah, I. Huh?
Oh, is it because you pressed 3? Did it make them all reset?
Oh, cool. Oh, it's so good.
All right, so this is back up at 3, I think. So you gotta go back.
Did I already push it?
Oh no, I saved you right in front of 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Because we thought we were doing okay.
So 1 should be straight across. I can't see, but I'm gonna pray.
And it looks like a big black hole, but actually it was just a polygon not loading.
Yep.
Kururin, is that the Cool Stars one? On the PSP?
All right. 1.
1, save.
You saved?
Yeah.
Okay.
And just go straight back. Bird Boy with Helicopter. Oh no, in that case I have not played that one. It sounds familiar. Yo, my oi, how are you? Oi.
My oi.
Oi.
All right. 2.
Shout out to my ois.
All right, save Stavey.
Gotcha. Hey KFC, how you doing? We're playing Malachite's favorite game on special request for her birthday.
That? Will you please stop it? Will you reload me and also stop it? I don't want your friends to think this is actually my favorite game. They don't know
Don't worry,
me.
Mal. No one here is actually my friend.
Oh my god. Including me. All right, this is either gonna be 4 or 3. Let's find out. Oh, 2. Oh.
No, we're friends. I'm kidding. I was just trying to look cool in front of Malachite by negging you guys.
Oh my god, don't neg your stream chat. Alright, save me. There's a guy firing. Oh my
gotcha,
god.
I gotcha.
Cool.
Malachite's birthday is
4.
next week, though.
God damn.
So, you know.
Well, it's in
That part's real.
It's in 3 days and also 2 years. Oh, where am I? Oh, okay. I got a little lost.
Back in for the platform 4 again.
Alright,
So you want to go straight across.
Yeah, exactly.
Got some news about our son Panda. Yeah, how's he doing? What's up?
Oh, what's Panda?
Panda is the name of our extremely interesting looking Chinese warlord for Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires.
Oh.
He has very alarming features and very extreme panda-like face paint.
Oh.
He finally conquered China.
The center's behind Phix.
Does it? Dang. Dang. Like, I love that the camera center's behind Phix. It just silence.
I mean, after a minute.
Did a child with Dong Bai? Oh, congratulations.
I missed it.
Did the child inherit Panda's face paint?
Whew.
Nice.
Alright, 3. Save me.
Okay. He did? I saved it. He did inherit the face paint? That's so good. Funny how everyone on Twitch is playing Elden Ring and then you come here and say this funny old dude. What do you mean?
This is Elden Ring.
Isn't this what everyone's playing?
He's in
What
the
did I just spend $60 on at GameStop if not this?
Oh god. There we go.
Wow, you just
yeah,
got
my
to wait.
friend got his Elden Ring copy, by the way. He just had to go to a GameStop that wasn't out of business.
Goodness gracious. This is
Yay!
him, right? It's Mr. Ring. Oh, please just go straight forward, Malachite.
I thought I saw an extra life, and I wanted to look.
Actually, wait, hold on. Look around. Maybe there is
Don't
something.
Look around, just go.
Well, maybe you're right. Maybe there's a life or a coin or something.
Yeah, I know. That's why.
All right, you're right. There was nothing. All right, just go straight forward.
Oh my god. Why'd you reload that? Alright, save.
Uh-huh.
Okay, save.
All right. So I don't think no more save states from this point forward, right? Or did we beat this level?
I don't know. I don't remember this level.
Well, we'll see.
I remember the shitty maze, but I think that was World 2. I'm just like scarred by it.
Wait, I hope that was World 2. Mr. Elden.
No, we played this one. I remember it.
Okay. Did I? Oh, I played this one then. So that means you want to give it a shot now here yourself?
Sure. Yeah.
Because you had played the Oh, this is that awful one that made everyone motion sick.
Yep.
All right, I can play this one if you want.
I'll get some of the ways. When I get to the part that makes me motion sick, I'll have to pass it.
So that part you don't actually have to go to. That was like an optional way. That was like, yeah, that way was either like shorter or led to like a life or something. So I think if you go straight this direction, you're going now. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then take that little upper line on the this one.
Yeah. Left is right.
I'm gonna give you some save states as we go along here.
Thank you. Ooh. I don't like onions, but I do actually really like onion rings.
Onion rings, they got fried. They got good. It's more like an onion flavored fried thing.
It's more like all the bad onion flavor is gone, and you you just get sweet and deep fried. Mr. Eldrin looking for.
No, it's kind of like how I'm not really a big fan of mushrooms, but I love like the flavor that mushrooms add to things.
Yeah, that big umami.
Yeah, exactly, big umami. God dang, big umami shutting down all the local mom and pop umami stores.
I haven't been to a fast food place. Oh, I haven't been to a fast food place in quite a while. Or no, I went to a Duchess for the first time. It's not something I do really.
So I saved you right in front of that guy, so be careful.
Okay. Oh. God.
Nice.
Yeah, fast food is not my favorite, and it costs money.
Yeah. It's not as
like,
good
it's
of
cheap,
a deal.
But it's still, you can cook at home.
Yeah, it's always cheaper to get stuff at home.
Yeah, too broke for the crusty burgers.
Are you calling the burgers crusty, or are you making a Simpsons reference?
I don't know what I started to say. I just started to make a syllable, and crusty burger is the word that I said. That's how that went.
I want to try and do the Krusty the Clown laugh, but I feel
don't,
like I just
please.
embarrassed myself. And also, Malachite wouldn't want me to do this on this, the holiest of holy days, Malachite's birthday, on which
It's
they
not
can
my
play their favorite game, Fix the Adventure.
My birthday is the 29th in 2024. I don't
Mal-
get one this year. My
gonna say,
birthday
like-
is in 2 years.
Coin!
Thank you for the sad birthday, Pepe.
Feels birthday, man. I like the name of that.
Happy
emote.
birthday, PP. Oh,
Nice. Yeah, just keep going straight. There, that whole other side was nothing. All right.
save state here.
Now I think there's a coin or a life somewhere
Yeah.
hidden on this platform.
I remember this part is just the fucking worst.
Yeah. Oh, a heart.
All right.
Oh, fuck yeah, 4 hearts. Save stating right there.
Good.
Oh, we're in great shape. I love cheating. Oh, this
Up.
part.
It went up. Okay. And oh, there's those crazy legs coming at us. Whoa. I don't know what else that was.
Go.
Too early.
At least we get to hear the steel drum thing repeatedly.
Yeah, for the steel level.
Why are there so many?
Ah!
Why are there so many people here right now? Holy crap! Where'd you all come from?
Because we're
Don't you have
playing
Elden
Phix
Ring
on
to
a
watch or
Friday
play
night.
today? What?
It's Phix on a Friday night. It's time to
Fix
party.
Fridays, Mal. We could do that every week.
No.
Yes. People, sound off in the chat. Do you want Fix Fridays? Like,
No,
comment, and subscribe for
alliteration.
Fix Fridays. Retweet for Fix Fridays.
Don't do it. Don't
Donate for
alliterate.
Fix Fridays. Subscribe if you like Fix Fridays.
God. Ah! Everything's on fire. And there's
You can just go straight. Go. Oh, fuck.
Look what you've done. No, it's not a hashtag. There's no
Hashtag Fix Fridays. Let's get that trending on Twitter.
Jesus Christ. Let me out.
Yes.
I'm
Woo!
so sweaty.
That's a Fix Friday success if I ever seen one.
My controller is wet. I
Fix
want
Fridays
to
forever. I like that, Gavin. That's great. Let's do that. We're gonna use that. Can I get that on T-shirt?
Ooh.
So,
If people want Fixed Fridays, then they better start like actually paying me money to do it. I don't know
Okay.
who has to pay me money, but someone's got to pay me money.
it's gotta be someone. Fix Fridays ain't come cheap.
This does psychic damage. My cat woke up because I yelled. Is that what you want? Put the GIF back on the screen.
All right.
It's okay, Jelly. I'm so sorry that Mother is yelling right now. Yeah, there he is.
Hold on,
Yeah,
what
put
other
'em
things
all
do I
up there.
have? Oh, look at that. I got this too.
Was that just a photo of your nice dinner? What was that? What's that?
This is when Gavin drew my Cubivore Sona from when I played Cubivore.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's me as a cube.
The fix is I drew a mommy milker fix, and then today I animated it really. It's just supposed to be like small, like beep, 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 beep mouth flaps, but OBS did a fun prank on us.
OBS decided it wanted to go faster.
It's so fast.
What's image 7? Oh, that's the I have this on there twice. Okay.
Oh, good.
It's
supposed to be
what is this?
small. It's. I was picturing Knife Cat when I drew him, like. You know, like the knife up to like a photo of a
tiny
cat, and
cat.
it's like.
And oh look, the time you drew Popka.
Oh yeah.
And Bagaji.
Come on, show everybody my art. Stop playing this game. Let's just look at my art. Bagaji's covered by Phix there.
There it is. Old man Bagaji.
Yeah, nobody draws Bagaji. Someone had
You
to.
did a good one. That's good. And then we got whoopsie, what did I just move? Let's undo that. Got popcorn.
OBS did
Okay.
know exactly what we wanted. You're right.
There he is. That's a really cute Popka, actually. I like that a lot.
Thank you. I like Popka. His eyes are a little bit nightmarish, but like I also kind of like them too.
Same. I think his eyes are cool. And this is a really nice tat, actually. Very dynamic. I like
Thank
it a
you.
lot.
I
I like
love
how you can see right up her big area.
I'm so horny for Tat. Am I allowed to say that on
Okay.
your stream?
No joke. Like, same though. I know people like to cite those, like, you know, the big opening images of her. That's not what I think is cool. I just think Tat herself is like very like good.
I like the Kate Sith thing. Like I forget what other games it's been in, but where it's like a cat that's like umbrella body, for lack of a better word. Like I've seen it a couple times. I think it's super cool.
And so this is when I went to Japan and they gave me Klonoa Om rice.
Oh, show me the rest of it. I didn't see the Klonoa.
And look, it even has like a little Pac-Man up in the corner.
Wahoo!
Yeah.
Oh, this is
if
so
only
much
Phix
better
wasn't
than
in the way, I
playing
had to
Phix.
block the chat. What's that?
This is so much better than playing Phix.
I mean, most things are, honestly.
I don't like that he's there 3 times. 4 on your screen. Would you come back to? It's photo time.
Yeah, I was just seeing what other photos I had loaded into my into OBS still.
Oh, do you want me to send you old man Klonoa real quick?
Yes.
Yeah, you do.
I do want it.
Okay, so I drew Klonoa as an old man last year on his birthday, and then didn't post it. Waited until like earlier in the week, finally posted it, and then 2 days later, Nintendo Direct was like, "Hey, Klonoa's coming back," and I was like, "You're welcome. I did that." It is a little bit of a sanity break. I don't know where I saved.
Captain said art streams would be nice sometime. Well, you can follow me on Picardo, where I stream art sometimes.
That's true. Eddie does do an art sometimes.
I've been trying to do it more. I injured my neck this week, so I actually, right when I was starting to get back into doing art, I had to immediately stop again. But as soon as that heals, hopefully it will heal, because neck injuries can be scary. It's nothing serious, but it's the kind of thing where we don't know how well it's going to heal. Once that is better, I will hopefully start drawing again. So yeah, art streams.
I sent you the art on Telegram.
But that was all of Malachite's art we were showing, not my art. I don't know if Mal, it's up to you if you want to. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's my art, by the way. Sorry.
Yeah. You may promote your streams if you would like, but you don't have to.
Oh, that's it. Oh, I also stream and draw. I draw really not safe for work stuff, so please be aware.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to leave it up to you.
Yeah, I feel like
totally okay with me.
I don't know how much I'm supposed to talk about that in your chat or on Twitch.
Oh no, we horny here. We all horny. It's good.
Okay. Yeah, I draw that. Sometimes I draw peepers. But yeah, the art is in Telegram.
Oh, okay. Oh, look at all these! What?
I'm scared. I got shouted out.
Nice. Well, that's Malachite's Twitch channel. They don't stream the horny on Twitch, but
no. But if you go to the stream info from there, then it links to my Picardo.
Yeah, and also our names are the same on Picardo as they are on Twitch, so
that too.
You can find us quite easily that way if you'd like. Yeah, Mal is a fantastic artist. Does amazing, fantastic art. Has made all the emotes that I have in Twitch. They made the Klonoa emote that you guys can all use as if you're following my channel, and they made the.
I forget that I made you those emotes.
Yeah, and they made the other emotes that you can get if you subscribe to my channel. I have a few emotes. Oh wait, no, the Klonoa emote is for followers, or is for subscribers. The Eddie emotes are for followers. Okay, right. Is a Wii copy of Klonoa rare at all? I don't know. I don't think so, but I haven't checked in a while.
Oh, that's a good question.
It's certainly not as rare as the PS1 or 2 games.
Oh god.
All right, so let me get these drawings on here.
This music is. I just heard it for a second. What is that from? The
I think there's just like.
It's I always see it when people post Duke Nukem.
Oh yeah.
My favorite one of that is it does like the judun. I don't know what sex is. Judun, and I'm too afraid to ask. Thanks, Duke Nukem. It's okay to be honest about your feelings.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
That's from Terminator. Oh, okay. I've seen Terminator too, but I was a little kid, so I don't remember the cool music. If I still have control, I'll play a little bit. I do.
Okay.
Oh, I found. This is where we left off when we.
Oh, this is See, look, this one it's flying all around. It's going so fast you can barely see it, and it is going around in a whole big circle.
Yeah. Will you save me real quick though?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the Klonoa de Mal. Can I? There we go.
That's the picture that definitely brought Klonoa back.
Yeah, Mal made this over a year ago, and then coincidentally just so happened to post it less than a week before the big Klonoa announcement. Oh, it was great.
It made me pretty happy.
I love this. Is just silly. Like he's doing. I love he's doing like the old man hunch with the hand behind his back too.
It's been 84 years.
85 years.
85 years. I don't know how to count.
I forget how to read. It's okay.
Where am I?
And then window. Oh yeah, image. What's the next image? This image. Oh yeah, so this is a cute one. It's a pun. So in Japanese, Klonoa's name is Kaze no Kuronoa, Klonoa of the wind. But kaze, it can also mean cold, like, you know, being sick.
Yeah,
if you just use a different kanji to represent it. So Kaze no Kuronoa, you know, Klonoa of the cold, and there you go.
Oh, this is a dead end and I can't go there. Okay.
There he is, the boy with the cold. And also, it's just really adorable.
The cold boy himself.
Old man and the cold boy.
Ooh, all right, it's getting dangerous. I gotta pause again.
All right. And then the last image, I meant to put these in the opposite order because I wanted it to be more climactic, but I didn't name the files. I just randomly clicked them. This was pretty freaking awesome. I love this one.
I forget why I drew that.
I think it was just a joke on like something I said in one of your streams once. There he is.
Probably.
The sweet ear boy.
It's my sweet ear boy.
It's the boy. The sweet ears.
What a good little boy.
I love his little tail. It's just like...
I know, right? It's straight out like a little broccoli fart.
So, is he wearing pants?
No.
Sweet.
Of course not. God. He's a kimono. That's like they barely wear anything.
I mean, canonically, his outfit in the first game is shirtless.
Exactly.
It's just shorts and collar.
Damn right.
Oh, God, he's so good. This is my
Phix
favorite
loves
boy.
it. Look at him go in the corner.
Look at him. Phix is just like, I'm gonna eat that up. Phix is like, this is what I'm gonna do when I get my face up and all in clone. It's a choker. It's a pretty loose choker.
Especially the old one.
It's a choker for his ass.
An ass.
Hold on, what's the old one? Oh. Yeah. Anyway, so there we go. Those are the Klonoers. What are we doing again? Where are we in this game? I was really enjoying not having to care or worry about or play Phix.
I know, right? That was a wonderful little break.
It was so nice.
So we actually did play part of this level, and that's where we left off last time.
Yes.
So I got a little ways in, past the shitty mine carts. I'm ready to go. Klonoa is a made-up character. He is a drawing.
Yeah. Yeah, let's continue with Phix.
He's 85.
Yeah. Didn't you see the drawing? He's 85. Please let him die.
Oh my god. You can live past 85 happily.
He's been trying to die.
Oh my god.
He can't die. It's a curse.
That's horrible.
And yet, look at Phix is like, oh, I don't care. I'm still just... Give me that wrinkly old tail.
Okay.
I love how you did such a good job of making him look like wilted, too.
Thank you. I just thought about raisins.
Ew. Can you play Phix now? I know you really don't want to.
Uncover the screen.
All right. What? Oh, on the game stream. That's right.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Like, what are you waiting for? Just play. We have Klonoa on the stream, so no one has to see Phix.
No one can see.
All right. Anyway, I save stated you back here.
What? I made progress.
You got hurt twice.
Oh my god.
I didn't know that counted. I thought you were just dicking around.
Well, I know where to go at least.
All right. Cool.
How dare you?
How dare I what? Help?
Yes.
Well, pardon me. Oh my god, it just came through nowhere.
Oh yeah, the minecarts look really good. So I guess it's nice we get to see that again.
Mm-hmm. God, how did they make such a... How did they make?
I don't know how they made such a good game, dude.
I didn't say that. I said just how did they make? How did they make such a...
Oh, I love that I can't see.
Up next on How It's Made.
Is the camera gonna rotate? Nope, not this time. Does it sometimes, but not this time.
No, not this time.
It's
You didn't
a special
need it that time.
treat, and you get it when you earn it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that time it went the other way? Where are we? Okay.
There's an enemy about to be in front of me. Can you save state?
I did.
I can't fucking see.
It won't turn, and the world isn't there. There's no camera control in this game, by the way, you guys. It's just, it's basically random. Just jump around a lot, shoot your thing. Wow, it just won't this time. It's really making us go backwards.
I know it's gonna be here. I don't know what polarity is or how close it is, but I know there he is. Ah! Ah!
Okay.
Whoop. Whoop. Oh, I don't know if this is something you can climb on or not. Oh, that hurts?
Oh, it shoots fire.
Alright, reload me.
Okay. So in this area, if I'm remembering from last time, it wants you to do a mid-air double magnet polarity jump, which is just absurd. Like, this game doesn't control... Whoop.
Fucking laser. Let me explore a bit.
This game doesn't control well enough to do the things that it demands of you.
Yeah, it super doesn't.
It's like they had an idea, and they're like, that's a great idea. And then they didn't actually make a game conducive to that idea. Nope.
Alright, the camera wants to...
Do you want me to save state? You did get hurt, but...
There. Why are we playing it? Because, I
got it for $1 at a flea market.
I woke up in a cold sweat 2 years ago, and I didn't know that I woke myself up chanting, but I had been chanting in my sleep. And I finally realized once I listened that I was saying Phix, 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 Phix. And then I looked in my hand, and he was there. And I said to Klonoa, I almost called you Klonoa. I said to Eddie, you have to go to the store now. There's something waiting for you. And Eddie went to the store, and then what did you find?
I don't know. I can't say anything as good as what you just said. Oh god, I want to yes and you so bad. Oh.
That's where my vision ended.
Oh, I see.
I sent you to a store. Where was it? How did you find it?
Where was it? Oh yes, I did find it. I found that it was in a pile among countless other games. I saw this game. I pulled it out of the box and I asked the shopkeep, "Excuse me, sir, what is this?" And he said, "I don't know. I've never seen it before. I'm not even sure how it got there." Gotcha. He
Here it comes.
He said, I don't know. I've never seen this before. And it was as if I was just meant to have it. The price tag was but a single $1, and I asked the man, like seriously, just $1, and he, it can be yours, and so it was mine.
Reload.
Yeah. And the amazing part about everything that both Malachite said and that I said is that it was all actually true.
Mm-hmm. Both things. Can you explain to me how to do this? Because I don't understand.
Can I explain to you how to do that? Was that your question?
How do I even do the first? There's 2 of these floating in air, right? What are you supposed to do?
Your question to me is how to do this, yes?
Yeah.
And you asked me, can I explain to you how to do it, rather?
Okay.
No, I can't.
Okay. You don't know either?
No, I do not.
Okay.
Okay, so no, I think what you have to do, you have to use the opposite polarity to get sucked into it, and then quickly switch to the other polarity to then be launched off of it. But then you're gonna have to switch again to be sucked into the next one, and then switch again to be launched off of it again.
How am I gonna also jump during this?
I just don't know.
And with a
camera,
we
lost some time, so let's get right back there.
Okay. Whoop.
Well, you got 1/4 of the way there, in theory.
I don't understand this.
So this is the part where we got to last time and decided this is where we're going to stop. And
okay, I'm gonna do a little setup first.
Okay.
I'm gonna
set up the strat.
This guy's gonna go. Oh, reload me. Okay, this guy's gonna go real quick. And then I'm gonna center the camera so it's actually not.
I've saved you after killing that guy, by the way.
Okay. Oh my god.
Back.
Oh.
As if you didn't think he wouldn't be back.
All right, we can't center the camera. This is where it is. Oh,
wait.
Okay, saving on slot 2.
Oops, too bad.
Okay.
Slot 2. The fact that the music stopped like where we have the save spot too, and then it starts up as soon as you get going or die.
It needs to be like.
Oh! Oh!
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
How are you doing this?
Right there. Give me a second. Hang on, I gotta get some more on my channel.
Oh, listen to the hold on. Listen to the music and then look at Phix's mouth on the stream.
Yes! He was singing along the whole time. OBS understood.
We couldn't understand. It was a cry for help, and we didn't see it.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Whoops, wrong slot. Actually, sorry.
Thought so. I was like, oh.
The music is going. Something is wrong. And after you get this, I'm gonna have to try it too, because this is probably gonna become an essential skill.
How? How? What do I do on the second? Like, I've got the first one. I get it. What do I do there?
I don't know. What are you doing on the first one?
The first one, I'm hitting. I'm starting on red, and then right as I get to a point where you can see like those two horizontal lines on the wall across the way. Mm-hmm. When I see myself line up with like the topmost one that we can see right now, which is like more or less second from the bottom, then I switch to blue, and then it launches me, and I'm like just far enough over the dome of the thing where I go forward instead of the side. But then like I can't seem to either switch north-south again fast enough. I've tried just having north and seeing if it'll like hook me into it, but that doesn't seem to work either. Like, I don't have an inkling what's working for the second one. So far,
so what
I have
if after the first one you just, instead of switching to get like sucked in and then launched out, what if you just switch to neutral? Like, tap and release neutral.
Okay.
It's gonna be quick.
Oh.
Quick speed run 80% SGQ when this game becomes physically possible to even beat.
Oops. Reflex.
Without gratuitous save states. Oh, how'd you do that? How did you do that?
It was the neutral. I did neutral and then let go again at the.
So I have save stated us after this in the other slot. I'm going to use the other slot now, the original slot, to try it myself.
Okay.
Just to be sure.
I'm so scared about you doing that.
Okay, so we do have this slot here.
Okay. Oh my god.
And that slot here. 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 Okay. Let's go here. Alright, then we gotta switch it back to my control.
Oh my god, I'm opening my other beer.
Nice! Celebratory. Celebrate. It's your birthday, Mal. Almost.
Yep.
It's your birthday celebration weekend.
3 days and 2 years, baby.
You can finance a brand new Hyundai for
I'm gonna turn
for less.
I'm gonna turn 7.5. What do you do at 7.5? What was cool?
Oh, 7.5. That's the Phix birthday anniversary. Everybody knows that. And you and your wife play Phix together.
Yeah,
Everyone
man.
knows that.
Are we married?
What? No.
Oh.
Do you want to be?
Eddie.
We can be. I mean, sure, why not?
I can't believe I'm marrying my own sister.
Holy shit. That's hot.
That sounds like an anime title. My own sister asked or proposed to me on stream?
Oh, it's like, do you want to be married to my own sister proposed to me on stream?
Alright, do it. Do it, nerd.
I don't wanna! Hold on, I gotta make sure I'm controlling it. Okay.
Yeah.
How did you? Okay.
You gotta be north. Get over it.
Oh, I gotta be north first.
Yep.
Okay.
You're already there. You wanna right when you like.
Okay.
There's like a curvature to it.
Okay.
There.
Whoops, not like that.
Yeah, without the yeah. There. And
Whoa.
then neutral, and then let go of neutral at just the right time.
Oh. Whoops.
I'm so glad you mentioned neutral. I would have been trying that for so long.
Oh, whoa! Oh, baby, I'm gonna do it again. Oh, yeah.
This is the rest of the game.
Whoops, didn't press the button. Whoop.
Was that a good impression of the screen?
Whoop. Oh my god!
Yo!
It's so doable!
Well, I don't know about that.
It's physically possible!
It's
Physically possible?
guys. So easy.
Wow, that was like a team effort too.
Whoa.
I say taking credit for the fact that I gave you the idea for neutral.
Right. I was like, No, that is
Hey.
true though. I would not have thought to do that for a long time. Do you want
But
to
you
finish
figured
this
out like
off?
how to actually do it. Alright.
Uh-huh.
80% you. 17% me. 3% fix the adventure.
Hell yeah. The cool thing about asking you to do this double jump is that they can easily ask you to do a triple jump.
Ow.
Oh, Gavin. I don't know it.
And that'll be in level 6 after we beat the first 5, and then it scrolls to the side and reveals the next.
I'm telling you, if the map scrolls over and there's 5 more worlds, I'm gonna lose it. Bye, Power Stone.
Anyway,
Thanks for
would you
coming.
like to... Oh, okay. See you later, Power Stone. Yeah, thank you for being here for the adventure. All right, so do you want to finish this level then, since you already did most of it?
No, you go for it, man.
Well, okay,
Or
let
do
me
you feel
rephrase that.
uncomfortable 'cause you're, like,
Can you do it?
Yeah.
No,
I'll
all
do
right,
it.
I got it. I'm already here.
Yeah.
In fact, this is because that's where I left off last time, so you got me back to where I was.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
This was for you.
Where
This
am
was
I?
my birthday present
What's
for
that?
you. Yeah, you're
Oh,
right.
I was
you're right
finding the exit, actually.
There you go.
Okay.
You did it. Look
Boom.
at you. I'm so proud.
Boom jams.
You're
Ooh.
welcome.
Ooh. And also, just so everybody knows, I do actually own a physical copy of this game for real. I really do.
It is truly a physically real game.
That came out. It came out in Japan in like what, like 2000, but it didn't come out.
3 for
But
America.
the thing is that it didn't come out in America and Europe until.
Oh, I want to do the boss.
You want to do the boss?
Yeah, you did the last one.
Oh, okay. Well, we both did the last one.
Well, that's true. All right, start out at it. Oh.
Are we fighting the mecha?
Oh.
Malachite, this game might be good.
The bosses are genuinely not fun to play, but great to
Like,
look at.
It seriously feels like they
Like
were
Pop Idol
making.
Vegeta- oh,
Like, it seriously feels like they were making like other better games.
save state, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he can't get you.
It seriously feels like they were making like other better games.
Yeah.
But none of them got finished, and they just took assets from all of them and put them into Phix.
Right?
Um,
I want to see this again and actually listen to it.
okay.
Yes.
And it's not even like bum, 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 bum. It's just like beow, 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 beow. It's the same one every time.
I love it.
Okay.
I love this guy.
Okay, so clearly I'm supposed to... No?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I guess it doesn't do anything.
That's nice. You can just hit it from the bottom. This might be.
Is anybody counting how many times I have to hit this thing?
13, 14,
I mean...
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26,
And so
27,
also,
28, 29,
as it
30.
turns out, the...
You have to hit it up higher? Also, look at his health bar.
It's very long. There's not much more space for a health bar to be.
Trivia says the scary thing is I'd never seen this game at all until I saw the announcement for the first stream of this. Then I was down at my local game store the next day and saw a copy of it sitting there.
No way!
Did you
How much
do
were they
it?
trying to charge you for it?
Yeah, how much was? Oh god, I hope you bought it. I wish you took pictures. Tell me everything about when you saw Phix. I can't believe
I don't-
Phix is actually Mega Man.
So like, it says hit, but none of the boss's attacks do damage to it. My attacks seem to do nothing to it.
He didn't buy it.
You did not buy it. You know what? That was a good idea. The curse will be passed on to somebody else, not to you.
Great.
Somewhere in the $20 range? Yeah,
Thanks.
not worth it.
Yeah, I don't know, because like in other boss fights, remember we were hitting it for a long time before it reacted, so it
It
really
was usually
might...
like it took a long time to get hits, but it would need like, you know, somewhere between 5 and 10 hits.
Casting,
this one I have...
there is no Phix art anywhere that we can find. We saw a single piece of fan art after we searched for after the first stream. One piece. And now the one that I drew and rehashed. And unfortunately, me being the human that I am, a terrible one, I'm gonna draw him.
Human is generous in this instance.
I know.
Oh wait, I see! Oh, I see! Okay,
What?
okay, I see. I got it.
Oh, what is it?
I figured out how to do this. Yep.
Oh, do you have to hit all 4?
You hit it once, the light goes on.
Oh my god, we're stupid.
But it's like an active hitbox that keeps flat. We're
Yeah.
not stupid. We are not stupid now. Do not take anything from like this game is like gaslighting you hard.
Oh, they're timed. They already ran out.
Oh, cool.
You have to go so fast. Is this possible?
Probably not.
Okay, there's still only 1 lit. You've only had 2.
Oh, what?
so
I can't
here's
go that fast.
Eddie, we almost didn't find the bullshit.
We almost didn't find the
That was
bullshit.
close. Go, 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 go. Oh my god. Oh,
It's
go,
so-
go, 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 go.
I
Ah!
What do they want from me?
Oh, wait.
I got damage done to him some. Oh, now it's blue.
Oh, what? When did he get
Oh wait,
hit?
I see.
What?
Now I see.
What
Oh,
happened?
you ready for this, Mal?
I don't... Did you lead his rocket at him?
No, hold on. This is
Oh
stupid.
my god.
I mean, no surprise. This is stupid.
Oh.
So we thought they were red because that's the color that sirens are. But
Yeah.
what else is also red, Mal?
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I'm right there, and I just can't.
See, this is a puzzle game, actually. You know what else?
Did you
starts
guys
with-
see? It's like hovered in the middle of it. This is such a video game that they made, I think. Is
I
it?
don't think it's a
It
coincidence.
chased me that time.
It starts with P, and so does platformer and puzzle.
Oh, they don't stop ever, huh?
Oh, cool. He looks happy when he gets hit. He
Wow, I
loves
couldn't.
it.
And by the way, I guess we're just kind of blatantly using save states now, huh?
I think it's fine.
I think it's fine too.
We just gotta see the end of this great
The
adventure.
attacks are not avoidable. Ugh.
Pain also starts with P, just like Phix.
Kid. Oh, remember the art program from the 90s? Kid Pix? Or Fix
do.
shit. I meant Kid Fix. I almost made the joke.
Almost
I kind of
made a
messed it
joke.
up. Okay, ready? Here's what it is.
Okay.
Or maybe it's not. Are you kidding me?
I think.
All right.
Okay, now it's blue. Good job.
Ow.
Cool.
All right. For a third time. Oh, I think I've got it now.
Okay. Well, now I'm not so sure.
I just really.
What are you doing? Okay. Oh, you're juked.
Come on! Come on! Come
Oh!
on! Come
Oh
on!
my god!
Oh, he wasn't in the way. Once again, pixel perfect.
Oh.
Pixel perfect at reaction. So
That is
I
not
can hit him
what
on.
was gonna happen.
Why would it? Okay, so I can hit him on. If he stays there, I could get him.
Yeah, so you just gotta keep praying. And hope he
Oh,
goes
so
through
he
it.
always goes to exactly the opposite of whatever you are. Like, I wanted him on the side, he went to the diagonal. I wanted him on the diagonal, he's going to the side.
Oh, wow. This is a good game.
We knew that already. Ah!
Oh my god. I can't... I don't.
God, he's not touching it!
I never would have figured this out if I was playing this on my own. I would be playing this for the end of my days. I never would have fucking thought of that.
But his hitbox is big enough to hit me when he's standing still.
Don't be ridiculous.
God, he like moves perfectly out of the way. The AI is too good in Fix the Adventure.
Alright, let me know if you need to tag out.
Oh, the AI is so good. Okay. That time it decided to just not be anymore. What
Oh,
killed me? Who knows? Yeah.
Don't do that. Eddie, stop.
Huh?
Eddie. Don't.
What?
Oh!
Oh, he's invincible when he's in a ball, though.
And it doesn't hit him in the ball, folks. That's what we like to see. That's what I wanted to see.
Get
today.
in the middle!
Just like
God!
my dream. I woke up.
Save
and
state.
picked my hand.
Jesus Christ.
He was in my hand, and he said, "The ball is invincible." And I didn't know what that meant at the time, but I do now. I see it.
Gah! Oh! Oh, you cookie! You cookie-eating machine!
As soon as we beat it, speedrun.com.
And we can make the rules. We can just make it a segmented run and say it's fine.
Honestly,
We can say save states are allowed. It's fine.
they should be allowed.
Like they literally have to be. There's no other way to do this. Got him. A
Save
little.
state.
Yeah, save state.
Oh my god. We should have used a code word for save state so that at least, like, maybe if people weren't paying attention, they wouldn't know.
Banana. What's your safe word? Oh, a save word. Ah.
Yo, you got him again. Save state.
I know.
Banana bread.
Malachite, I know how to play Fix the Adventure.
I know how to have an adventure. There's a timer in the corner. Look, the in-game timer.
IGT. We use IGT for this game.
For sure, man. Oh, go.
I wonder if it hurts me.
What?
I wonder if the electric thing hurts me.
I don't know.
Honestly,
I feel like,
this is...
What if it's green and you can go neutral through it, but also, like, why bother?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So why bother? That sums up this game pretty well, I think.
Why bother?
Oh, that didn't count. Okay.
Oh, didn't count.
You know, actually, this boss is really kind of the easiest one so far once you understand how it works.
Yeah, I'd say overall.
There we
this
go.
looks the least bad,
The last attempt was without any hits or resets.
Wow. Can we just get silence for the cutscene?
Yeah, of course. Silence for the cutscene. Anyway, there was the cutscene. Zap, beep, grrr.
Look at her, he's so mad.
Oh, do you want to try that boss, by the way?
I think I'm good.
Okay, then I'm save stating over it. Testing. 1, 2. I have done more testing than was done in the process of making this game.
Got him.
Whoa, what am I doing?
He's
Looks like I messed up big time. Ugh. Sorry about that. I did not mean it. He looks just like an anxious person, just like curled up in a ball.
I was thinking too, someone who's like self-soothing a little bit.
Yeah. By the way, capital T, thank you for fixing. Oh, he said the name of the game in the game!
Title drop.
Oh my god. Me.
I'm still thinking about that jump that we made.
That was pretty good. Like, once we got it, it was possible. The temple is near, so hang in there.
Dude, I hope that Phix kills God.
I mean, that's the JRPG arc, isn't it?
Right? It's not a JRPG if you don't take down religion as a whole.
I mean, that's why the JRPG is the best. The Klonoa remakes are listed on the Namco Bandai website as RPGs, by the way.
Yeah. Oh man. 13% done with the game.
Oh my god, I can't believe how much content there is. What a deal!
Play this forever.
Why play anything else?
It's
Savart
gotta
Castle.
be a Japanese-looking place. We got a little pagoda temple.
It's a pagoda. All right, I think it's your turn now.
It's my turn now.
Oh, this level looks pretty in Fix.
Actually, kind of does. I have to
graphics.
use the bathroom real quick, though.
All right, everybody. Let's take a bathroom break, shall we? Let's all take a little
Yeah,
break.
everyone get up and stretch. We've all been through. Oh my god, the GIF! What?
What?
I just looked over at the GIF on stream and it was running at normal speed, and then it picked back up again.
Oh my! It was probably like the frame rates got like slightly in sync or out of sync or whatever,
I
so you were
feel like
only
I'm
seeing the
going
right frames.
insane.
Like I thought I looked over at Phix and I thought I saw the light of God for a moment.
What the hell?
And you know how you can go on YouTube and find like no-hit runs of all sorts of old school games? Funny enough, there isn't one Phix.
Nope.
I know!
I know, when we were first playing this, and I was like, oh, we'll just look up a walkthrough, and someone was like, I don't think there's a walkthrough of this. I'm like, there's a walkthrough of everything. Of course there's one. There wasn't. Like, never in my days have I not found a walkthrough.
Hey Malachi, you can think about this. I do have the VODs of us playing Phix saved.
Yeah.
I can put them on YouTube.
If you are okay with like doing the work for that, go for it.
I mean, there's no work to be done. I put it on there, and then
Yeah, man,
we say
do
we
it.
did it.
I ain't afraid.
Wow. Bold.
Did
I
you
guess
know
when
there's...
you stared Phix in the eye, stared with the eye of Phix,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fix it.
Yeah, and sentence finishes itself, really.
All right.
Should know that the working correctly fixes a myth.
I know, right?
Fixes real, it's all it's fever dream. All right.
Okay, I'll be right back. Everyone take
All right,
a
yeah,
break.
let's all take bathroom breaks. Everybody go look at something other than Phix for a brief moment, please.
Please.
Like, for your own sakes. I'm concerned about your health and your well-being.
Me.
Yeah. And we will all reconvene at dawn. I don't like the BRB on me, that's fine. Okay, be right back.
Oh, I'm back. Hey, hi, Sync. Oh shit, Eddie's still gone. Oh, it's my stream now. Yeah, we're still going. Is there a link to my Phix art? No, actually I haven't posted it yet. I just kind of drew it and left it where it was. Eventually I'll post it on my galleries. Eddie said it's okay if I link stuff. I have one safe for work gallery, specifically for these occasions, because sometimes you need a gallery that's only SFW. So everywhere else you go, if you find my name, you're gonna see horny stuff. But if you just watch this one, it's safe for work only, and you're safe. So eventually the Phix art will get posted there. Hello.
Oh, you're already here, and you've been talking about the Phix art in some way.
Someone asked so they could see it, and so I linked my safe for work gallery where it will be. It's not there yet.
Ah, finally, the safe for work gallery coming in handy.
I know. I'm glad I made it. It's like a pain in the ass to have two galleries on that site, but oh my god, does it come in handy.
Yeah, like I remember there was a time you were even like, oh, I wish I didn't do this because it would be so much easier to have it all in one place. But and yet, here we are. Look at that. Good for you.
Good. Thanks.
How was your break? What did I miss?
So as soon as I got away,
did you beat Phix yet?
As soon as I got away from the computer, I got so cold.
Oh god, I gotta take this thing off the screen.
Oh yeah, get that out of there. God damn.
I'll just leave it. I'm gonna leave it huge. It's gone. It's gone. All right, we're gonna go through without save states from this point forward.
Are we really?
That's the thing. I guess if we really just want to beat it tonight,
right? Like I'm not sure how I feel. Like I kind of want to just do it and like get it done tonight, but I also have a lot of misplaced pride.
Yeah, right.
Let's give it our best shot.
All right. Okay. Hold on. Let's see.
Oh, I got things.
I'm just catching them on the chat in a little bit because it looks like I missed some things. What'd you say? What did you say now?
My new mute button doesn't work when I'm in the parsec screen.
Maybe you need to set like universal hotkeys or something.
I guess so.
Let's see. Sorry, just catching up in the chat real quick. Oh yeah, it's you wanted to play this level, that's right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
okay, I think I'm done sneezing now.
I feel so much better like having just taken a break for a little bit. I'm
really cold. We gotta play Phix again.
I'm de-agitated. All right, controllers in Malachite's hand.
Oh boy.
Malachite proverbial hand.
Sorry for the sirens in the back there. I live by...
Oh, I thought that was a noise in Phix, and I'm like, what the hell is that? Because the way it came through on Discord, it was like kind of broken in distance, so it was like...
Okay.
It sounded like it could have been a Phix noise.
Okay, it's all invisible wall. Here we go. Now, I'm gonna guess that guy with the bamboo pole is an enemy that's underwater, so it's like the pole that you breathe through.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I keep waiting till it's leaving?
Alright, so let's just give you a little bit of that there.
Okay, there it is.
And that was just to save you the trouble of going through a whole loading screen. You know, that was not to... Yeah. You can definitely shoot that little pole.
Okay, good. I can stand on
magnets!
Oh!
Good! Did you forget about magnets? You like how when you're too far away you can't see it? Thankfully. What's that? Oh.
I said I was thinking about how I can stand on the ledge, thankfully.
I think you're gonna need to use that magnet to make that jump.
Yeah, I think so.
Shoot the guy. Shoot the pole thing.
Why?
Oh, let's see what happens.
He's just minding his own business.
Shoot him!
Why are you so violent?
He's minding his own business for now!
Well, I didn't do anything, but I made the jump. Oh wait, I have
That sounds about right. What is consistency?
Woo. I thought maybe it would help me land better. I was wrong. The platform's always leafing.
Can you believe somebody asked you if you have a link to your Phix art, Mal? You know, that whole gallery of all the Phix art you're always doing?
I know, right? Look at that guy's shadow, by the way.
That's what you're gonna be known for.
I hope not. I don't plan to draw that much.
What did you say is a nice shadow?
No, I said look at that guy's shadow.
Oh. I was like, that's strange. I don't think Mal should be calling anything in this game nice. Clearly I misheard you. And I did.
Shield. Have we ever
Shield?
seen that?
We have never seen Shield before. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I didn't think I was gonna make that.
Shoot the guy just to see if you can. It might be important.
Oh my god. Wow.
See? Nothing. Jump on it.
Why? No.
See if you can. Why do you hate fun?
Oh, don't use save states, but also just like throw your shit away. Like now the timing's all weird and I can't get to that leaf right away.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I mess up your cycles?
Yes, you did. I can't hear this music. It's too quiet. Is it nice, guys? Can you sing it for me?
Honestly, it's not bad.
Somebody type the music in the chat, please.
Oh yeah, can you guys just type it so Mal can read the music is?
Mm-hmm.
Hey Matt, thanks for joining me. How you doing, buddy?
Hi, my name's Matt. Also,
Yeah,
look
Matt.
at the wall on the right. What the fuck?
The Faces of the Damned.
No, it's moving.
What?
Look, like when I get closer, you'll see it's moving. Look.
What? It's hard to tell because you're moving.
The wall is drifting in the water.
Oh, well, that's just the game's geometry being the game's geometry.
You don't see that? How it's like sliding around? It looks like it's leaving.
The wall? The whole...
On the right. Look, it's like...
That's...
It's like a boat that's taking off. It doesn't look like that to you?
No, but I mean, because I guess my brain is auto-correcting the fact, like, well, no, the water's moving underneath it. The wall is standing totally still.
Oh, the water looks stock still. Like, it looks like a carpet.
It's like that illusion where, like, is it turning clockwise or counterclockwise?
Oh.
And, like, we're both just seeing it opposite ways.
Which line is the longer line?
Oh, my God. Oh, tell me more. Oh.
God.
I think you mean Phix. Sounds like Enka karaoke. Oh, they typed out the music for you. What do you think of it now?
Can you sing it for me?
Sure. Would you? Well, you know, I'll just go for it. Hold on, let me mute the game sound. So it's like, ba da dum, bum da bum, bee boo boo bop. Boo Boo Bop. No, that's a song from SpongeBob. I know that one.
Beanie Boobie Boo Bop. How?
Bee Boo Boo Bop, Boo Boo Bop.
Where do you think this is?
Where? I don't know. You have the shield though. You got the shield. You're all sparkly. It's Sonic the Hedgehog invincibility time.
Okay, it was up. It was good.
Nice.
I genuinely wasn't sure where that was.
I mean, why would you? Oh, you got one?
Yep, I got one.
Jeez, I didn't see it.
Oh my god, calm down. Oh.
It's like Uncharted, where you have to go across. Coin.
Oh my god.
Oh, coin.
I'm trying, jeez. Coin.
I wasn't telling you to try hard, I was just letting you know, coin.
I know, I was dying. Oh.
What is he saying?
He's talking, what's he saying?
He's like, ho 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 ho, Yoshi-yoku.
Is there any way you can turn the game volume up for me? Another collectible? Or is that something I bet I can do that.
Yeah, check in your parsec settings, because the game audio is decent for me, and you should just be getting my straight up PC audio. Okay. So. Pardon us, ladies and gentlemen, technical difficulties.
Okay, so I'll just turn it up higher than the rest of my PC. Oh, I hear it now.
Dude, see how it's like done.
Oh, it does. It sounds like sad karaoke. Yeah, like little button.
What? What are you saying? Oh.
God damn it.
Fix. We'll just go legit now, you know?
Yeah.
Actually, you know, at our save state, we did have 1 extra life. A continue only gives you 2, but at our save state, we had 3.
Alright, do it.
Alright.
Give me that 3rd life.
Take it. Take it, whore. Yeah, you like that 3rd life, don't you?
Gross.
Oh, that was the line. Okay. In this
that word's gross.
Oh, I'm sorry. What would you rather I call you?
Sussy baka.
Yeah, take it, you sussy baka. I bet you watch Game Grumps.
Oh my god. I regret. Oh my god.
Are you all cheating over here? No, we're not cheating. This is an intended mechanic of the game.
Ah!
Nice. Nice.
I wish I could do that noise and voice, like the Mimi man.
You mean the Mei?
Yeah, the Mei.
Mei?
We're in the tree.
In the tree. Become one with the tree. Look at you using that crawl. Now, coin.
What
Oh,
just
you used your shield. Used your shield.
Oh, it used. Okay, I was like, did I just eat that man?
So you can hear the guy now, right?
It says wow.
Quick, collectible, behind you.
Oh, great. I got
You know
that
how?
one
Look,
last.
in the rain, the single pixel.
I got that last
This
one.
game is so dumb.
Right, this time I got mixed up because I was
I
looking at.
hate this game.
Okay. I need to do a red, blue, and I'm gonna guess it's red, but it's so far away. Who can say? It was 2 blues.
It's
Oh!
okay. You got coin. Oh, Yoshi-yaku. I thought that was the enemy that was like.
No, I'm just having fun.
Malachite, were you a voice actor for Phix the Adventure?
Woo!
Oh, Silly Mixed Breed said, hey, it's that triple jump guy predicted.
Oh my god, a little
I bet
bit.
you could get through this with neutral, honestly. You could probably just jump it. Well, you do have to jump. I like how even the gems run away from you in this game. In this fucking game.
I'm tired. This game makes me tired in my heart.
The death scream every time. Yeah.
It's really, like, real. Oh my god. Alright.
Oh, Kitsune Legend did ask earlier to make the GIF transparent so you can like always see it well. Did you notice, Kitsune Legend, what I have going on above the chat on the screen?
Yeah, but it's not moving.
You're right, it's not moving.
Whew.
It's not we've seen the triple jumps so soon. Did we expect the quad jump next?
Oh god.
This is like, what is that myth or nightmare or whatever when like it only exists because you think about it? Like these things you're willing these into existence, guys.
Yeah, stop creating the game around us. Oh my fucking god.
Let's give you your lives back now.
I'm just gonna die, actually. Oh! That's my alarm. Everybody stop.
Stop. I'm done.
Stop. Medicine time.
Everybody take your medicines. No, I'm cold.
Oh man. Put the animated one so it's stretched over the whole screen, but at like 2% opacity.
Well, okay.
Just do it for like a second. Just do it for like a second.
Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry. It was full opacity.
Oh! I should have been looking at the stream. I got excited.
Oh, you got excited by uh-oh, Mal. It's coming back around.
Oh no! Oh! I'm dying!
Okay, so let's...
Will you reload me?
Yeah. Hold on, not in the
Will you
window.
reload me, please?
Reload me? Mr. Obama, please reload me.
Mr. Obama? I'll do anything for you, Mr. Obama. Then perish.
Okay.
No! What?
Alright.
Did you
I've
do
done it. I've done it.
I'm about to die.
It is at 0.005% opacity. Almost imperceptible. It's still visible.
I can't perceive it.
Hold on. I'll flicker it a little bit.
Okay,
Off,
okay.
on, off, on, off, on, off, on.
I can see there's a part of the screen that's getting slightly white, and that's it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you don't realize it's subliminal now.
Oh,
You
no.
don't realize you're seeing Phix, but you are. Oh my god, when the screen goes black!
Wait, really? Oh my god! I saw it just in time. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm dying again. We're looking again.
It's like it's like that joke of like when you insert like a single frame of porno into a kids movie and then like nobody knows what they just saw, but the children are crying.
Wait, that's a meme? I've never heard.
I don't think I was like in a movie once or something. I don't remember what movie it was. It was some sort of like cult hit movie, I think. Maybe it was a really popular one. It was either a really popular one or a cult popular one, but it wasn't just some random movie.
Alright.
Oh, you can see it on the continue screen too, just a little.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Phix is becoming a creepypasta. Hold on, let's give you your lives back. Sorry. There you go.
I'm gonna go write a Phix fanfiction.
A fan fiction?
Oh no. Did you? Oh man. Did you ever hear those rumors about all the Disney movies with that stuff? With like
What?
like there was a rumor that there was a copy of Aladdin that had like god damn it. There was like a naughty thing that Jafar said during a scene if you like turned your volume way up and you had like one of the first releases of VHS. It was totally there. Me and my
I
friends
have that release actually.
I don't think it's real. But me and my friends looked for that so hard. Or that like Tower in Little Mermaid looks like a dick. Oh.
It does, doesn't it?
Yep, there's Kitsune Legend.
Is that real now or not? I don't know anymore. Wow, it had to add the terms little and box and penis.
Why is little?
I guess because it was
Like
I just don't know.
it's a slang for vagina for some reason.
I love how much like how many like slurs and just swears
I've learned
Twitch
from
teaches me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I've never heard people use this stuff and I'm like, oh wow, there's so many ways to make someone upset.
Yeah. In fact,
People
there are even more ways to make people upset now that Twitch has told me about it.
But
Like
meanwhile,
it's
people come in and say like the worst shit I've ever seen and it's not blocked.
meanwhile people say what?
Worst shit I've ever seen and it's not blocked at all.
Oh yeah.
Like not stuff that Twitch has. Easy game.
Easy baby for games.
But yeah, what was another one? Oh yeah, like Mufasa like sits down, or maybe Simba sits down on a cliff, and he sits down heavily, and a bunch of like petals and stuff go flying in the air, and someone was like, if you pause it briefly, the petals spell sex. And like,
Is any of that true?
I guess you can kind of see it if you're really trying.
What about like the minister in the Little Mermaid having a boner?
It's your turn. I don't want to play anymore.
Okay. Oh, you don't have to. It's playing for you.
I'm doing it, guys. I'm
Wow,
doing it.
it actually just like make you go along.
Okay,
You hear
he's
him,
just
right? He's like, oh, Yoshi-yoku.
Yeah, Yoshi. Yeah, I don't want to play anymore. It's your turn.
You know what's a real shame about that, Mel? You have to.
What do you mean I have to?
Like, I can't.
Not.
You have to play. Like,
Hey.
I know you don't want to. I know nobody wants to. And like,
Are you trying to
I would
hypnotize
if I
me?
could.
I feel scared seeing this
I-
screen and I'm hearing the chanting.
I would play if I could. If I could relieve you of this burden, nothing would make me feel more, accomplished and satisfied as your friend. But
I can see Phix's lip flaps. They're showing up on the continue screen. But I thought
you You have to keep playing. At least one more try.
I must fix.
You cut out a little bit. You're being too quiet.
I must fix it.
Oh, you didn't cut out, actually. That was just everything you said. Yeah, it's... You know, this is your burden to bear at this point. You are the chosen one. Oh.
It's my birthday.
Are you hypnotized? Are you transfixed?
Gavin, you killed me. You killed me when you
killed me!
said that. It made me die. Good.
Golly!
Golly. Ganon.
How about a kiss for luck?
No way. I did it. Was that a pep talk or like a trance? I don't know.
Was what?
What?
Huh?
Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Are you gonna play CDI Zelda? Nope.
I'm sorry, we only play good games on these streams. Alright, Malachite, move the fuck over. It's time for my turn.
Get in there. Come on.
You sussy baka. Ah, shit, I'm playing Phix. Uh-oh. I didn't realize that my turn meant I had to play Phix the Adventure.
Got him.
Ah, shit, dude. What the? Oh, it, like, didn't do anything for a little bit. Alright.
Be much worse than Phix. I don't know. I'm not sure which is worse. I've never played CDI Zelda, but I've seen Let's Plays of it a lot.
I feel like Phix is simpler.
Yeah, and it's shorter. Maybe. Who knows?
We don't know. We
God,
really
I
just
hope
don't know.
it's shorter. It has to be. It has to end, right? Whoa. Oh,
I was doing real good.
don't fall in the water.
Phix, like any true JRPG action hero of the 90s, cannot swim.
No. No one knows how to swim. That's a myth.
Swimming isn't real. Only sussy bakas know how to swim.
Is Sussy Baka, like, are you putting that in every time you would normally say horror? Like, is that what this is?
Do you think I say whore that much, you sussy baka?
I don't know now. Wow, didn't get the shield. Oh. Going for it. This tree is actually not as scary as it looks.
Okay.
Yeah. Get the coin.
Coin. Oh. Coin.
Cutscenes are gold. Yeah, like the cutscenes are good, but I guess maybe it's like similar, because Phix.
Whoa, shit!
That part sucks, dude.
I forgot to think!
I get really confused there too. I can't keep my head straight. But yeah, like Phix is short and has short, fun cutscenes. CDI Zelda is long and has longer, fun cutscenes.
Okay, I don't know how to get through here, actually.
Right? Like, I don't...
It's like the polarity is just so confusing. It's like a weird puzzle that you have to re-figure out every time, as if there's no consistency to it.
I don't know why I can't wrap my head around
And also
these...
sometimes you just can't time your jumps because platforms are a suggestion.
Exactly. Well, there's also... It's not a straight drop-off, it's a slope downward drop-off. So you have like a little extra walking room that is not also jumping room.
Mm-hmm.
I think you have to bounce off of it for that one. The second gap looked a lot bigger.
How do you jump again, though?
You
I mean,
have to
bounce
be-
again, like...
It was blue, so you gotta go blue and launch from it.
So same color is repulsion.
Yeah, exactly. So you're gonna like go neutral when you jump to the middle, and then switch to blue and let go of the neutral, and it should like give you a little launch jump. Because you also have to jump at the same time while you do all this. Because it's a fun game.
What is up with this thing? You didn't want to jump on it.
You did
I'm
it. Good
jumping
job.
on it. I'm going for it.
Yeah, man. It's definitely something.
And why is it there if it's nothing?
Look at this game.
All right. I
The
forgot. I
wall
wasn't
on the
looking
right
at it.
is literally floating away like a boat.
I can't imagine saying the word whore that much.
But you said, like, what should I say instead? I said that, and then you said that twice more. So I was like, is this what Eddie would say more? It made sense.
Listen, you sussy baka, always working the streets.
Oh my god. Don't forget your
It's like, this game is really not that bad when you don't have to, like, use its mechanics.
Yeah, it's not a bad walking simulator. Oh, you can rest. Oh, look out.
Oh, my shield took care of him. Good.
God. Alright.
Alright.
Oh yeah, that other one's in
shit.
midair. I see it now. You're blue.
I don't know how combat works in this game.
That one had a baby inside. No, you're
What?
red now. You were red.
Ah! I couldn't remember which one, because opposite color I would think would repel me, because opposite, like, repulsion
it's
finds
like
magnets.
magnets.
I
Yeah.
know!
Alright, get on the edge away from that shit. And
Okay.
he's coming.
Why? Why that?
Hey, do you want to save some?
No, I figured it out. We have 70 gems and we still don't know what they do at all.
We're possibly at the end of the game and we don't know what jumps do.
Ah, hell!
Okay, that is a double jump. You gotta
I did it.
neutral
I did
mark.
the neutral, yeah, and I just timed it wrong.
Okay.
Ah.
Good news. Upper right corner. All the Elden Rings.
Oh yeah, I got all Elden Rings.
Here it comes.
Ah! Fuck! Get away! Get away!
Okay, switch first.
It's just so hard. Like, you just can't. Like, you feel like your body is betraying you. Like it's like a. I can't even think of something that wouldn't just be horribly tasteless to say, but
It makes me feel like when I'm trying to cut my own hair by looking in the mirror, and as soon as I'm looking in a mirror, my hands just like do not function, and I don't know which way the fuck anything is.
can you catch me up in the chat, by the way, and just let me know if anybody said anything of consequence?
If Doctor Who has taught me anything, have you tried reversing the polarity? And Sync's phone is not liking Twitch. It keeps disconnecting him and then giving him an ad every time he comes back.
I found 2 pixels in this
Yeah, I
level,
picked them both
actually.
up. I already knew about those.
Wow, Mal, aren't you cool?
Yeah, I told you about them, and you were like, wow, there it is.
Mal, who cares?
I'm so glad I can spend my birthday with my best friend.
Oh, so it is your birthday.
It's
You
right
admit
now.
it.
At 8:44, I decided it's my birthday. I wasn't ready yet to age.
How do I kill this one over here? Oh, I gotta be red. Fuck. If it'll-
Yeah. Hi, Goomba. Can you watch streams in Discord? Use that to cheat when you can't connect, but you'll lose chat. Interesting.
Oh, hell yes.
No! Alright, here comes just a gap.
That's a lot in this game. That's a lot.
I know! I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it.
Every single time you're not on solid ground is an ordeal.
Yep.
And sometimes even when you are on solid ground, it's an ordeal.
This game, dude.
Oh, so real talk though, in some sort of bizarre twist of optimism that I was, naivete, I thought, hey, when we beat Phix tonight, if there's enough time to do like another stream afterwards or something, like I kind of wanted to play the Demon Souls remake because oh, hey, look at that. Kind of wanted to play the Demon Souls remake. Not that there's any point to getting on here early because of the cycles. Because like I still haven't played that, and I've been watching Gavin play Dark Souls recently, which has kind of had me in the mood for it. And then Elden Ring just came out today, and honestly,
Yeah.
I'm not too interested in Elden Ring. Mainly just because I played all the Dark Soulses, and I don't care about Game of Thrones or George R.R. Martin, and also it's like way more open world than the Dark Souls games were, and I'm not too big on open world games.
This
So like,
sentence is so long, I'm lost. What are you saying?
I'm just trying to explain real quickly. Like, I think Elden Ring looks awesome, but it's not quite what I'm in the mood for right now. But because I've been meaning to play the Demon's Souls remake for so long, and Elden Ring is out, and I saw Gavin. How do I keep saying a friend, but I actually mean to say Gavin? Gavin, because Gavin's my friend. I don't know why I feel always the need to be vague terms. I always feel like when I'm talking about people, I gotta say like vague, because I don't want to say like, oh, I'm name dropping. I'm friends with Gavin. I just say like, a fucking god damn it!
You started this by saying you were hopeful about Phix. What are you saying? That was the longest sentence I've ever heard. What?
Hey, look, there's my friend. I mean, Gavin. So, if you got watching, just a lot of things were making me think about Demon's Souls and Dark Souls, and I was like, yeah, I should finally get around to playing the Demon's Souls remake. Stop hurting me. Go away, go away, go away, go away.
You are red now. Okay. It's blue time. TLDR, thinking that Phix was the thing you'd beat tonight was naive. Oh! You were saying you were hopeful you'd beat it so that you could stream that game after
Demon's Souls, yes.
Okay. Jesus Christ, Eddie. What happened to that sentence?
Do you see what I'm doing right now?
Get in
Where
there!
are we? Did we just go into a Japanese castle?
Yeah, it said that we were
Anyway,
going to
this game is easy, by the way. Everything we do is just for funny.
There's literally a pagoda, and I talked about it. I wish you would listen to me.
Who?
Anyways, unless we start using save states again, I don't know if we'll beat it tonight.
Well, oh yeah, did you want? Oh look, up a collectible.
Oh, this music's going hard.
Ding 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 ding.
Good
What is
job.
that one stringed instrument? Oh my god, I almost loaded the save state from the beginning of the previous level.
Eddie, just
I didn't.
okay.
I didn't.
If nothing
I didn't.
else, just save state so that we have that. So if you do that, it's not as bad.
What is this instrument called? A shamisen?
It could be a shamisen or a koto. They sound really similar, and I don't know how to tell the difference.
You know what it actually is? It's just a friggin' guy on a keyboard playing MIDI.
You can see the GIF
What?
a lot more.
Does
on
this lock
level.
on automatically?
Eddie, you can see the GIF a lot more on this level.
Oh, that's good. That's good, right? Is that good?
Yeah, this
Guys, there's nowhere to go.
Good. What even is Elden Ring? Heard the name a bunch of times. It's the new From Software game from the studios that did like Bloodborne and Dark Souls and all that.
Yeah.
It looks really cool, and there's
it's-
gonna be a dragon, I bet.
And it was made in collaboration with George R.R. Martin.
Oh yeah,
so
he
you
helped
know,
write the plot, right?
yeah,
Instead
he
of
like
writing-
wrote the world and the lore and everything, and it's like a fully open world game. You know,
Every-
like Breath of the Wild or something like that, rather than being semi-open world like Dark Souls was.
Did
Because Dark Souls,
Did you make a new save state yet, by the way?
I did, yeah.
Okay, good.
Because Dark Souls is open world, but like you kind of open world in the sense that like you have 4 different hallways you can walk down. And you get to choose which one, but the world itself wasn't really like open. This one's a lot more like a traditional Skyrim-esque open world. There's nowhere to go. I'm gonna give you the controller now.
Okay, I'm ready.
It's like I didn't think this game bothered me that much, but wow,
Right?
Mal.
It makes you really angry, and for me, warm. Like,
And for
you,
me,
your
horny?
senses just get crazy.
I've transcended punctuation. He said.
You kind of did.
I feel like
All
it's got to have something to do with this, right?
Oh, there's a little gem in there.
What? Oh, I'm supposed to recognize that they actually used the clipping of polygons as a mechanic. I shot it though. I shot that. You guys saw me stand in front of it and shoot it. I guess I didn't shoot it enough.
Oh, right.
You mean to tell me I'm 3 hours late to Phix? Kill me. Oh, don't worry. You'll be dead soon.
Oh my god, I'll be dead soon. All right, so I
Not
did
if I'm
that.
dead first.
Oh, right.
Oh, we have to go. Guys,
Oh my-
it's Sekiro. We're playing Look at that tree.
Look at that moon.
Speaking of darks.
Yo, I heard you guys
moon.
like JPEGs.
Feels so moon.
Yeah.
I can't believe how this game is.
I can't believe how much fun I'm having.
I can't believe how much I'm
I
having.
can't believe it. Do it. Do it.
You
Fucking
won't
do it.
believe.
fucking eat my ass.
Eat my entire ass! Better than Gomon out of 10. Wow, you got there quick, huh?
By the way, Ray Uzi, do you see a little something? See a little something on the screen right now?
Now, go, go, go!
What? Go what?
What? Go. Fix.
Go what?
I don't know, just continue.
Oh, I was like, what do I need to do?
Mal, get out of here! Run! They're coming!
There's gonna be a drop. Yeah, I feel you, Sync. There's a sound clip from me. Don't you dare! Don't.
Wait, what is it? From what?
From a thing that I said.
Okay, sure.
Forget about it.
I forget about what? See?
But yeah, I feel you on that. Like when what was it? Like all the Hololive girls. Kill me. All the Hololive girls got permission to play like
There you go.
some Nintendo game or something. Maybe it was like the latest Pokemon, but like every single one of them did it, and I was like, oh, this is exciting for me.
Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer when
Like I think the game looks fun. It's just I would like to watch something else
yeah.
and not that 8 million times.
Yeah. A pixel! Get the pixel! My god. And the fact that like these slopes, like, they drag you down. You know, like you're fighting
hear
against
that
the
little
slopes.
noise? Anytime you hear that noise, guys, that means I'm falling.
Where did you fall? Whoa!
That's
Whoa!
a texture?
What? That hole counted?
Kill me,
There you
and
go.
my life.
I can't even let you die, I'm sorry. You're stuck in a time loop. Anytime you try to die, I just respawn you.
But remember, Mal, I download a car. I'm dangerous. Did we find out the pixels add to your overall progress percentage? What does that mean? I don't know.
Oh,
But-
when you you unlock the special bonus level at the end. You unlock an actual good game. And just, again, we're not using save states to cheat anymore, but just for the sake of brevity, we're using save states so we don't have to keep going through load screens and stuff.
All right, I just need to get good.
Just so everybody's aware of what's going on when you see the screen, like, hiccup.
I just need to get good. Oh. Why? Why do I love him so much?
I'm gonna sneeze.
Here it comes. Oh my god! I need a sec. I need a second. They're so fast. You
second.
don't understand.
Take a second.
How
He
annoying.
can't hit you. He can't touch you.
You
You're fine.
don't even know how fucking annoying this is. I'm just gonna finish this beer real quick and then just do it. I'm just gonna
You're
finish,
safe.
and then I'm just gonna like win. I'm gonna run out of time.
Do it. See what happens. You probably
Sure.
die.
You know what? Yeah. Sure.
That's 3 minutes, Mal.
Oh, actually, yeah, that is 3 whole minutes. That's really boring.
It's so, like, they give you a timer, but it's so hard to run out of time.
In the first couple levels, we got close, and then it never came up again.
In the first couple levels, we were under the illusion that it was actually worthwhile to try.
Wow.
I'm sorry, was that too real for you?
For real though, how come the soundtrack got good?
Because they're trying to rip off Klonoa, where the best thing is the soundtrack.
You think the best
Unfortunately,
is the soundtrack?
in this game, the only good thing is the soundtrack.
Actually, what do you think is the best part of Klonoa? Like,
His body?
as far as like graphics, gameplay, voice acting, soundtrack.
I don't know if you heard my answer, but...
I didn't. What did you say?
Oh, never mind, don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
What is the best part of it? I mean... I don't know. I think the way it all just comes together in like a whole package. Like
That's not what I asked.
But that's the best part to me is how it comes
Shoes.
together. His feet.
Yeah, probably. No scope. Whoop! Scope.
Saying no scope.
Yeah, because I hit it while I was like under the awning. I couldn't even see it. I no scoped it.
As opposed to using the scope.
Why doesn't it work when you're over there? How dare you?
You almost started going too.
You scared me so bad.
You dirty rat, you killed my brother.
Why does it also... Okay, you don't know this? The people watching don't know this. It pulls your aim away from whatever you're doing when an enemy comes by, and it's just like, no, I think you did actually want to hit this. Are you sure? Ooh.
This game has auto-aim with priorities for the enemy.
Fucking chooses for you auto-aim. Ah! How do you turn around and hit him fast?
God, I love Phix so much!
Okay,
I hear somebody out in the hallway. You want me to go get them in here and ask them to be a
Can you go
guest
get your
host?
neighbor to do this for...
Let me go see. Hold on. Do you want me to do it? I'll do it. I'll do it for the vine.
Don't bring a stranger in your house. Oh my god.
I'm not gonna do it. Sorry, I'm not gonna do it.
Why? Oh. Okay, so these holes are real holes. Be careful.
Phix's holes are real. You will fall in. Power?
Power!
They're giving us new power-ups and mechanics.
Whoa! He died. I don't know who that was. Oh!
Oh my god, look how huge the magnet is now. I can't believe they're introducing magnets getting bigger.
What did that do? I didn't even see.
It just made the polarity even bigger, like the range of the range of the jumpy offy point.
Is that good?
It's probably necessary to make certain jumps.
They respawn so fucking fast. Jesus Christ, I hate this game. I
What?
hate it so. Don't offer. Shut up. Also, every time I jump, the music cuts out because it can't load all the sounds.
Sorry, I'm catching up in chat now because I missed a whole bunch of stuff.
Eh? What?
Eh? What?
What's happening? What's happening? I don't know what power does!
Oh, I missed that Sync said today. It seems like today is a holiday because of Elden Ring.
Yeah, it kind of does feel like it. A lot of people took the
The
day
game
off.
looks so damn good though, too. It's just like
I just don't. Still,
what?
I'm just enjoying the game.
Okay. See all the other thing that you fixed was a thing you beat tonight. Oh, that's about it. Okay. I scrolled too far back. I'm sorry.
Go. Get away from its spawn point. Whoop! Still blew up. That's fine. It doesn't matter because you don't get to beat the game. You just get to play it, and it gives you whatever it's gonna give you. You don't get to play.
What are we gonna do with our lives once Phix is complete?
I'm gonna play Monokemia, or maybe like that visual novel I've been playing. Maybe like say hi to my dad. Contemplate my own mortality and what I'm
I think we've
choosing
been doing that this entire time.
to do.
So
And
check that one off the list.
I could tell a friend I love them, that I care about them. I could do
Hi,
so
Mel.
many things.
Hey, Mel. Hello. Hi. I love you. I care about you.
This.
Do you have anything you want to say to me?
Eddie, no. You
Okay.
bought this game? I don't love you right now.
I did buy this game. Oh man.
Oh, what's the cool word for it? Tilted? I think is the word. I'm tilted.
Yeah, like when you knock the pinball machine too hard.
I just got. So I have a.
Yeah.
I have an app installed on my phone, a wellness app, and at 9 o'clock, it's programmed to send me a little reminder that says it's time to wind down and have a relaxing evening.
Not today. Do you want to trade off?
No.
See, that's the thing, everybody. Okay?
I know,
You
it is
all
the
heard
thing
it
of it,
here.
isn't it? As soon as you start playing, I'm like, I gotta get back in there and like finish
Like,
this.
Phix is it personally challenges you and it insults you. Like you can't just stop because like it's not worth your time, but it needs to be taught a lesson.
It's called
like-
Stockholm Syndrome. Look it up.
Oh my god.
Pressed. Mel is absolutely creased.
creased. Oh my god. Mal is dying.
ding 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 ding
I don't know,
ding
it
ding.
really got me. I'm absolutely creased right now.
Guy, I am so folded. Like, you cannot believe, like, I need to be ironed out.
You want to somehow, with words only, explain to Ray Uzi how we got past the part we were stuck at?
Oh yeah, we you know, just and then
We did a little and did it.
honestly no, words really can't describe it. Like so we had to like jump in the same polarity and then like jump again in the middle and then like have neutral polarity. It was very bad and not consistent at all. But you know, and like especially because like you have to have the right angle and you have no control over the camera. It's like utterly random and highly dependent on you have infinite neutral when you have the power magnet as well.
Yeah, I finally saw that. It slides you so perfectly into the hole in the roof that I can't believe is something you can interact with. I love skidding to a stop.
I just love all the mechanics this game has. Like the magnets and
Tale as old as time. Something about a rhyme.
this game is a crime.
Stockholm Syndrome movie. Malachite and Phix.
It means you're actually liking it. That's what the Stockholm Syndrome means, right?
No, it doesn't mean you actually like it. It means
But
that
you think you do?
Yeah, you think you do. It doesn't mean you
Yeah.
actually.
So if I were to ask you right now, are you having fun? You would say yes, of course I am, because I love Stockholm Syndrome.
That's not. You can like something and not be having fun with it.
Name one.
Roller coasters. Am I wrong? Yeah, you don't even know. You don't even know what to say to that.
I'm sorry, my brain turned off for a minute because it couldn't take this anymore.
Oh! Oh! Fucking hole in the roof. Oh my god. Phix. Chat, how are you doing? Tell me a story. What was the best thing that you saw today? Oh, hang on.
Yeah, did you see anything good today? Because I'm starting to feel like I haven't seen the sun in a couple decades.
I haven't been outside in 3 days, not gonna lie. But I get to
That
go
is
out
usually,
tomorrow.
I've been outside more this week than I have in the entire prior month, and I hate it. What a friggin' wild week.
Yeah, you did. Oh my god. Best thing to see today's Phix.
Nothing is good outside. No one should go there.
I can.
I just looked up and you're still doing this.
What was I gonna say? Oh, I am, so even though tomorrow isn't my actual birthday, I am gonna go have a nice fun day tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna think about that for a little bit. I'm gonna go to a brewery nearby. I hate saying that word because I slur it every time.
Brewery?
Brewery. But it's a really cool place, and they have like, they specialize in like importing stuff especially, so they have like sake there. And they also have a bunch of board games, and I'm gonna challenge people to chess. Last time I was there, I ended up getting somebody's like chess handle on chess.com, and
Wait,
I fell in a hole in the roof.
The hole is on top of where you're trying to go.
Uh-huh.
That's dumb.
Yeah, so if you...
In a game that has been so solid up to this point, that is a clear design flaw. That is dumb.
So yeah, there's the large dome I'm in, right? And directly to the spot closest to the camera is a hole that it launches you in. And then if you go up there, straight, there's also a hole that launches you in. Cool game.
Very cool game.
People are agreeing that this is the best thing today.
That is really, guys, that is really sad. You all need to like take a look at your lives for a minute.
I
If
mean,
this is the best thing you've seen.
In 2022.
No, that's true. That's true. Honestly, Phix is an oasis in a desert at this point. That's sad.
Wow.
But to be fair, okay, if we're gonna be real, if we're gonna be real though, they're enjoying watching us suffer. They're not enjoying Phix, Mal.
Yeah,
They're not playing Phix. They're
Schadenfreude
enjoying
is
watching
real
us. What's
and
it?
valid. Schadenfreude is real and valid.
Yeah. And you know what? So I'm glad we were able to give all of you this gift. Oh yeah, so I guess power, it's not that just happens to be a very big red point. Power just gives you infinite neutral. Okay.
Oh!
Wow, this sucks. Did you know?
Oh! Okay.
Ooh.
One.
Oh, coin!
Coin!
You have
Those
no
are safe
lives left,
coins.
it doesn't matter.
It super matters to me.
Life! Which also doesn't matter because all your deaths have been to holes.
Woo! Where is he? He's in the tree! Oh!
Oh, hole! Oh!
Oh my god, I'm so scared! Ah!
The way you play is so visceral.
I feel it, Mr. Oh my god! Oh, he's real. He's not in the tree. He's here. He's here.
He's here.
dead.
It's Santa. He's here.
Woo!
It's collectible! Pixel!
I
Get
don't
the
care.
Pixel! Now you got a pixel!
Oh
You
my
have 5 lives? Oh. Get the pixel! It's right there!
If I die from that ninja star,
I can't
I'm
tell
gonna-
where this pixel is.
I'm gonna drive to your house and punch you. I don't know where. It doesn't matter, Eddie.
We
It's a
can't get it.
collectible.
We can't get it.
Collectibles are fucking meaningless. They're just.
Wait, can
made
you
up by
jump
the
down on the ground there, or will you die? Is that
Wait,
death, or is
what
that
is
down? I think you can go. No, don't go forward. Go down and off to the side.
Collectibles are made up by the government.
Oh, it's solid ground.
Oh!
Oh, hey, G-san, what's up?
Hey.
Is he real? Is it just like to surprise you? Like, is that a jump scare? Is Phix a horror game now?
I don't know. Let me look at the map. It's right there. Oh
Go.
my god.
What? Oh, it's not right there. Oh, it's not.
Oh,
What is up with that man?
it's right there. The goal is right there.
I can't believe how many times. Like, you have to do
Ah,
everything just a little
in my
more than you would
mouth.
think. What is it? Oh, wait, on the. Oh.
Eddie, shut up. I'm busy. I'm playing Phix.
Get one of those like shirts like written in glitter. Sorry, I can't talk right now. I'm playing Phix.
Oh, one more and then a boss. We're 20% of the way done, or maybe almost done.
Who knows?
I'm enjoying talking to my friends. Ray just woke up. It's actually true for them.
Oh God, that's real. Nothing like a hot cop. Oh my God, look how much time you have.
You almost say hot cock.
No, look at that. Look at it with a hot cup of Phix.
Yeah,
I can't. Don't talk to me until I've had my fix.
Oh man.
See that work? This game, the merch writes
It's
itself.
always been a horror game. I need to
This
stretch my neck. I'm in pain.
this game could have been such
Someone-
a.
Someone redeemed stretching, so I'm allowed to stretch. You can't stretch on Twitch unless someone lets you.
That's also true. And also, if somebody redeemed it, you absolutely have to. You have no option, like, not to.
It's true. No matter what you're doing or what your physical status is, if someone redeems stretch, you have to do it, or the police come.
Mm-hmm. The Twitch police.
They're here. They're here, and they're gonna ban the word little.
Sorry, micro friends and subs in the chat. Oh, but Sync can say come.
Well, we already allowed the word come ages ago.
Oh, that's right. Everybody can say, everybody come right now. Everybody come.
Everybody can come.
Come together, right now, all
Wait,
over me. You know, like the Beatles said in their song.
Oh wait, I'm a moderator. Can you write coom? Can someone type coom?
I can type coom.
You're a moderator.
Come now!
Come now.
Coom.
Coom.
Come together.
It's not gonna block you. I want to see if it's blocked. Okay, you can write coom. What about coomer?
Wait, I looked at all these weird comes and and I was like, what if I write comb, but like C-O-M-E? And then I'm like, wait a minute.
Oh, that reminds me. What does Y-E-S spell?
Yees.
What does E-Y-E-S spell?
eyes, Mal.
Okay.
I've seen Game Grumps.
Oh, I didn't see it on Game Grumps. I saw it somewhere else. Yeah, there was a really good video of someone who was just like genuinely couldn't do it, and then they finally at the end got it, and they laughed along with it, and it was really nice.
Oh, that is nice. Oh, I've got one for you. Okay, Mal.
Yes.
What's that? Mal, I got one for you. All right, so say fork.
Fork.
Spell fork.
F-O-R-K.
Say fork 3 times.
Fork, fork, fork.
Spell fork twice.
F-O-R-K, F-O-R-K.
Say fork once.
Fork?
Now what do you eat soup with?
Spoon.
Ah!
It doesn't work.
Okay, how about this one? How about this one? Ready?
Uh-huh.
Now you're ready for it though, so it's not gonna work. All right.
True.
Say toast. No, fuck! Damn it!
What is it supposed to be? Oh, is this, what do you put in a toaster?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that one years ago. I don't remember how it goes.
Yeah. Now I figured you had heard these. If you like, I honestly think I've done them with you before.
I've never heard the fork one.
All right. Say come.
No. That's just one and done, baby. That's not even a lead up. It's just.
All right, now ask me to come.
Can you come?
Here I am.
There's no map.
Hi, here I am. I came. Oh wait, there's no map? This is final level. Look at, like, it gave us like 400 seconds.
Okay. There was some hidden gems back there for the, the gems that you love to get.
Hidden gems like Phix the Adventure.
Yeah, there's no map. Oh. Oh!
What is this? What is this?
You can just leave. Oh my god!
What is this?
Oh, shit, look at him go! Look at this! Let's go!
Oh my god.
Sync has a question.
Oh, just one?
Is such the fuck is this? I don't know. They were like, hey, what if we made a Klonoa game? And then they did this, and it's not their best, but they did it.
Is this gonna be a giant maze?
Right? I thought for a second we were about to get like a boss rush.
I was thinking like Mario 3 style, or like not Mario 3, but like Mario style, where like you have to go through the right doors in the right order, otherwise it just keeps putting you back where you started. Can you break those paper doors? Nope. You just walk behind them. I think that was intended.
Get out of here.
Oh, we should be mapping this out. Oh god.
Oh, you're right. Well,
Oh,
so
God.
far, every room's different. Here I go!
Oh.
How did I not get hit? Nope, that's just the abyss. Okay, there's our first dead end. Oh. Don't mind me, I'm really good at Phix.
By the way, did you like my okay Coomer joke?
I didn't hear it.
I didn't say it, it was in the chat.
Oh.
That's it. It was a while ago.
Starting to look like a Smash TV. Yeah, we're
Hey.
playing,
Don't you dare insult Smash TV!
what's the game that they like, the Japanese game show they dub over? Ah!
I don't know.
Oh my god. Whoa!
Like MXC?
Yeah, MXC. It was like an MXC course.
Oh wow.
Oh my god.
I feel like we're going somewhere.
Oh my
Can you hide in
God.
those little holes?
Hide, probably die, is what I think you mean.
I feel like we're going somewhere.
I feel like I wish there was a map. Is this actual Takeshi's
It's
castle?
just like Dark Souls. You wish there was a map.
Oh, this looks important.
Coin.
Coin.
You have no lives.
And,
I'll save state for you, but we're not going to use it because that's cheating.
in case the game fucking crashes, I just want to know it's there. Whoa!
Nice. Idoji. Shield. What did he say? Technically, we're always going somewhere, unless you're in a liminal space. That's what those are for.
Okay, these are my favorite room. Everything is fine. Gems are meaningless, so I'm not gonna fall for that bait. Go home. Oh.
Are we looping now?
don't know.
Let's keep going. I'm sure they're just reusing assets.
No, it's a different enemy in that spot this time.
Cool. Oh, Sync, please drink responsibly. But
If everyone could blaze it real quick.
I'm sorry?
Just gonna do a quick 6-9. Oh!
Ah!
Did it. Ooh!
Oh my god, Xavius. Oh my god, don't.
What does it say?
Guys, stop creating this horrible reality, like, of quadruple jumps and necessary gems.
Oh my god, they're so fast and coming here.
That was a good grammar. Did you make it yourself? Oops.
Waiting for the gems to be the win condition of the game. I'll make frickin' lose it, dude.
Alright, so I gave you a save state at the start of this level. Not that it's gonna help. Should we be mapping this out?
I don't know where I am right now. Oh, coming wasn't allowed yet.
No, I'm sorry. We've taken care of that, though.
You can
Don't
come,
worry,
but
guys.
you can't be coming.
I have become.
Detroit?
Detroit become.
Okay, so we're back here now.
Detroit, fix human.
Oh.
Meow, meow, meow.
Okay, I know where I am now.
Wow.
Whoop.
Whoop. Hoppa. Life.
There we go.
Detroit human. Oh god.
Detroit. Con
The
it,
androids come? I mean, you can have sex with them. That was a whole level in the game.
Level?
Yeah, in Detroit. I'm not joking. You have to verify. You have to like back me up on this. Otherwise, I'm just gonna sound like a rude dude.
You have to push A to do a hump, like in
No.
God of War.
That's not what it was.
You don't time it right.
I'm done talking. You can do this on your own now.
Sorry.
Wow, did you just deliberately change to make those gems come to you?
Yeah.
Damn, you're getting good at Phix.
Bored.
No wonder it's your favorite game that you wanted to play on your birthday.
I don't want to be here anymore.
That implies you want to be somewhere else, or anywhere.
Coin.
Coin! And now it'll actually matter.
Okay. Left is the only path. No! Hey, give me that
Shield.
Oh my god, he was in the air.
They're in the trees, man. They're in the trees. Hey, come is not a swear. Swear to come, so help me God, I'm pee on you.
Okay, this room fucking sucks. Is there something like back here besides that? No. Okay. Alright. So we've gone left, which was the only way, and then in that room there might have been another exit and then left. Okay, so now we're at
The
version.
spikes are just like, they're so excited.
They're fast as
Like, they're not
fast
just-
as Phix's mouth,
They're not just moving fast, they're like, they're going.
right? Oh! Damn it. Oh, they just rose out of the abyss.
Why is that guy sparkly?
I think, cause he can switch back and forth for polarity. Oh my god, that's super not fair.
In Fix the Adventure?
I don't need the time.
About 920 blazes.
How do you get up there?
I don't know.
What do you do? What do you even do?
Maybe that's not the place you're supposed to go.
Then why is there an extra large force field? And why is that the only other path? There weren't any other ones.
Did you try doing better?
Oh my god.
Try making better life choices?
Shield's gone. The animals are leaving.
I mean, I'm leaving too. But... I actually, you know, it's pretty funny. I've just been playing a recording this whole time that I tried to cleverly time for, you know, anything that you might say. And so far, I think it's been working out pretty well. At least as far as I'm going to, you know, assume it has been working out. But don't really know. I haven't been here the entire time. I was basically here in the beginning doing setup to get things going, and I'm just kind of letting you take it.
Okay, who's here throwing ninja stars, huh? Originally, with the Phix gift that I made, the plan was like, because I spaced out the mouth flaps to be not just open close, but like a little bit like
a thing. Destroy the thing in the bottom corner.
huh? Oh, but it should have been like a little bit talk worthy. So
Yeah.
I was gonna have you bring it up on. No, this doesn't have a gem in it, Eddie.
Oh.
But originally I was gonna have you put it up there, and I was gonna talk over it and be like, "Hey, it's me, the VTuber."
Oh.
Like, what and how, huh?
What and how and why and when and which and where?
Die. Actually die.
What did he say?
I don't know what he's saying!
Mel, you speak Japanese!
Yeah, but I can't hear him because all I can hear is beep 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 as I make hits, okay? Do you understand this?
You understand?
I don't know what it says. I'm sorry.
Maybe... Oh, wait, let it launch you straight up. And then use neutral to fall down a little bit, and then re-launch yourself, because you can't get the... It's stupid. This game is just stupid.
Perfect.
That's what you wanted. Oh, that's what I meant in theory, though. Yeah, you got the idea. I don't know if that's gonna do it at all, but... Just, like, tap neutral a whole bunch. Yeah! Whoa! This game sucks!
I hate it here.
I hate this game. Oh my god, I've never played such a bad game. Like, genuinely, I haven't. I've seen people play bad games. I've never done it myself.
Yeah. No, I've never played a game this poorly made. Whew. I've only got one hit left.
That's all you need. Just don't get hit. You don't need hits. Don't need defense if you don't get hit. Coin! Pixel! Jesus Christ. I can't believe this is real.
Alright, we're going left first. Oh! Left from the corner.
Shoot. Sinks, shooting, fire, and shot.
Ah! God.
He's got like a special attack name he's calling out. It's like something kata! Light the torches to unlock the dungeon something. Or don't.
Okay. Cool room. Okay, left and left. What was that? Oh, it's just torch.
A sconce.
Okay, there's one.
Get the sconce, not a torch.
Two egg group. We're gonna take the farther one. No map though, huh? No map.
Because it's a puzzle. This is Elden Ring.
We did it. I'm in the ring right now.
I am the oldest ring.
Hot butter.
Klonoa has a ring.
He does. We could be playing that. Oh, I almost just beefed it. Almost ate a little beef. Alright. Well, that was a waste of time to go in that room, and I loved it. Left first. Okay, we're outdoors. That's fine by me. Oh, the people are in the trees, throwing stars. Okay. Alright. That's fine. Nothing is wrong about this.
I'm just like watching intently.
Oh!
I'm
Okay.
so glad I'm not playing.
Okay, more stairs. That seems to be good. Oh,
We're climbing the castle.
Oh, you can touch the stairs. Oh
Touch the
God.
Skyrim.
Oh.
Ooh, side stairs. How many floors is this?
Right? Like, I know we're at the last level, but like, it's not fun. Be aware of what you
Yeah,
made.
it was really fun up to this point, but like,
No, just
Suddenly
like
it's just not
the
fun.
whole game isn't fun. Be aware of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is just literally an empty room. Just nothing in that one this time around. Oh. Duck Station crashed and it didn't save. Oh, that sucks, dude. Okay. Another pit. Another
Pixel!
Okay, finally, it was worth it. Alright, we're really rocking now. Oh my god.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Oh!
That was that? You did that!
Okay.
Alright.
Alright. This
Oh,
is either the end of the game or the first of many map screens.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Fix.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Senior Shogun? Excuse me?
Senor Shogun? By the way, I forgot to say, when I went to the bathroom earlier, I took some stick-on earrings that are shaped like big hearts and I put them over my eyebrow. You can't see it, but I did that for myself.
Oh, that was one of the things I wanted to say at the beginning of the stream, actually, Mal. I wanted to just compliment you and let you know you look lovely today. Absolutely stunning.
Thank you. You don't know what I look like.
All
So,
right.
we're about to beat a Power Ranger Zord, huh?
I guess it's just Senor Shogun, because it doesn't have the nya.
Senor. Whoa! Oh no, is this kind of cool?
This is a different video game now.
How do I? Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Did
this
you
looks
save state?
awful.
Did you save state?
Oh. Oops, I'm not in the right window. Hold on.
Hurry up. Oh my god, hurry up. If I have to do that maze again, I won't make it.
This better... Alright, well, we'll see. It's if it's like any of the other bosses, it'll start you off at the beginning of the boss again. You had voice acting, then you'd expect Senior Shogun to have a French accent. Alright, save state you there.
Thank you. I was really
But
scared.
we're gonna fight this legit.
Okay, a cannonball. Okay,
Oh, you just launch him up. Okay, that's not so bad. That's so
Don't
tough. That's
get
so
near
tough.
that sword.
Senior Shogun's birthday is Hector Miyamoto.
Oh, he's so close. He's gonna hurt me. I'm hurt.
I was hurt as soon as we
You
started.
fully expect Senior Shogun to have a French accent. For real. Just get it all in
Someone's
there.
paying attention, I see.
Get away, get away, go.
See how much damage you do with a direct shot on him. Oh, look at that. It's like 5 hits per health bar. Oh my god.
God, the frames can't handle that death.
There's so many frames in this game.
Oh, I missed. Good. Good.
Oh, you have to jump to hit it?
Alright, we're just gonna give me a little fresh start. A little fresh start.
Yeah, I'll give you that save statey. There you go.
Woo. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, 3 jump hits. Not the worst. Not the worst.
You go. Okay.
God, I hope Phix gets a remake.
Oh my god. He gets a sequel. Oh,
Can't
I
wait for
didn't hit it.
Phix 3.
Wasn't enough that time, it turned out.
Nope. For no distinct reason.
It's slowly lowering, and it started to lower when I dodged
Just
a hit.
a little beyond the point of what 1 hit is worth.
Oh my god.
Oh, it can miss just for no reason sometimes.
Oh, good.
Good, because the boss wasn't moving. It just shot in the wrong place.
Yeah.
So that's good. I love a little RNG.
Yeah. Where?
You remember the Orangina commercial with the furry people?
Huh?
The Orangina commercial?
Oh, Orangina. I thought you said RNG still. I was like,
Yeah,
what?
that's the joke that I'm making.
Oh.
Because we're talking about RNG, and I'm also talking about the
I got
commercial
a
for
lot going on right
Orangina.
now, dude.
What's that?
I got a lot going on right now.
Yeah, you do got a lot going on. You sussy baka.
No! No! No!
No!
Why is this game like this? Look at that
You're asking that now?
little door.
On this, the 4th to last boss?
Right, I should just let it be bad and never think about it again.
What's there to think about when a game is so good?
God, he's getting faster every time he gets hit too.
Is he?
I think so.
I can't tell. It's like,
I love it!
I feel like a broken record talking about all the ways this game is gaslighting us. What is this music, by the way?
I don't know, techno or something.
Like the lyrics and everything. When you're pressed up against that fence, you're like sometimes inside, sometimes outside. I hate to say it now, but you're getting good at Phix.
I've been good at Phix.
I mean, I guess it makes sense. People tend to be good at the games they like.
You can be good at bad stuff too. Wow, I love that it just hasn't hit the last 2 times.
I'm trying to figure out like if there's a reason or pattern for it, like because it's not the closest one or something. Two. Okay, seems to be hitting. Oh, sync redeemed hydrate.
Oh, I can't right
Wow.
now.
Oh wow, you're oh.
Please.
Oh! What did they do to me? He snapped out of that fast. He got a crazy face too. Now hydrate. Hydrate
Yeah,
before
I
we
haven't had any water this whole time.
Gotta be hydrated. Holy shit, we just beat Phix, I think. Maybe. We don't know.
I legit
I
don't
wonder.
know.
You must be Mr. Phix.
Mr. Phix.
Hold on, I got a sip tea.
I apologize for my
I
bad.
apologize for my bad manners.
Oh god! Oh, I thought he was about to do it. How can I make it up to you?
Oh,
Phix?
I'm sorry, Phix. I apologize for my bad manners. How could I make it up to you?
No, did you see though?
What?
He like went to stab himself in the gut and then Phix threw a little fit and then he stopped.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. Kinda.
Please forgive me.
He was trying to commit seppuku.
I had one bad manner.
Phix is like, okay, I forgive you.
He's so sorry.
Suddenly, I feel a warmth inside me.
Cleric is waiting for you. The sword is not in his hand. Please hurry, Mr. Phix. Oh my god, what's gonna happen?
It was just a mask, not a skull. Oh, this
God!
looks so bad!
Oh my god!
So you have made it, Phix. Congratulations. You made it. Congratulations, Phix. Can you take it out?
Phix talks?
Oh, can you take it out? Oh, Phix talks! Oh yes, of course, the Magia Stone. Here we go.
Here we go.
They're all like semi-transparent.
There it
Oh,
is.
it comes straight out that way. All right.
We ate it with our
Why is-
mouth.
What is that voice?
Oh. By the way, Phix.
Oh, is he gonna say, die?
Hee hee hee. Okay, we have the stone and we're in a catapult.
Hey, Phix, please deliver the stone safely to the temple.
That's where we just were.
Why did we take it out of our body? Y'all appreciate your help?
Are we just like no powers now? Oh, there it is. We're at the temple.
Oh.
Okay. Whoa. It just went.
So this is the end of an adventure. Gazing down into jubilant magnetical world far below, there was one question that came to Phix's mind.
You gotta read faster.
How am I going to get down from here?
I'm sorry. How am I gonna get down from here?
That's really? You're joking. They don't even let him down? They don't even let him down! It's what he deserves.
I can't believe people put their real names on this.
Oh my god.
It's because we didn't get 100%.
Have you noticed
we
it's
didn't
the
get.
same 5 names over and over?
I didn't, but I had a guess that it might be.
Not a lot of people worked on this one, eh?
They sure make it look like a lot of people.
Just kind of like about maybe 7 now, eh? Oh, other at this 8.
Oh, 8.
Thanks, Takahiro Wakata. You did a good job. Everybody else.
Publicity design.
Ooh,
Character voice.
what voices?
2 people.
Oh, the scream. Right.
Special thanks. Click 2.
Thanks, guys. Oh my god. I can't believe
That ending was
nothing.
like, I shouldn't be surprised. I felt like I had some weird illusion that there would be a silly ending of some sort that would be so much more of a payoff than it really was.
I thought he'd go back home to the tree he was found under in the first place and like take a nap and be like, he's back to his peaceful life. Or it'd be like, actually, there's one more boss. Or we only have 25% completion. Who the where? What?
Also, I feel like maybe the second half of that game was not as, like, aside from, like, the necessity of the double jump, everything else kind of felt easier.
I don't know.
The bosses were definitely way better in the second half.
Yeah, the bosses got easier, but I feel like the levels themselves, I feel like the third and fourth world were the worst.
Really?
Wow,
Yeah, I guess third and fourth, that is true, yeah.
Phix already exists. Can you save state here too in case some shit happens?
Done.
Cool. Wow.
I'm gonna take the Phix gif away now. Which was there the entire time.
We did it, dude.
We beat Phix the adventure, you guys.
How do you feel? I don't feel accomplished for some reason.
I really don't feel anything.
I thought I'd be like, wow, we really struggled to beat it, but like it kind of wasn't as hard at the end, so I don't even have that. I have nothing.
This game was so perfectly able to just remove all, and it still implies there's like more than one training mode, but
yeah, it's just the one training level.
Like it gives you arrows and like.
I'm feeling so little that I actually can put my wool socks back on. I'm not even sweating anymore.
Like, did they remember? I don't think they finished this game.
I don't know. What happened? What happened?
I really didn't expect it to just, like, deflate us so much.
I really am gonna draw more Phix art. I hate that. I hate knowing that about myself.
Stage select.
Oh, we can actually look at this screen. So, for those who don't know, when it would show us this screen in the game, this would automatically show it for about, like, 3 seconds, and then immediately go to the next level. We couldn't look at it for, like, any time whatsoever.
So there are 4 hidden pixels in every level. In most of them, we found 0 or 1.
Yeah.
In none of them did we find all 4.
That doesn't seem like it adds up to 100% to me. Maybe I'm not doing the math right, but doesn't that seem like even if we got them all, that wouldn't be 100? What's the percent?
I mean, percentage, it's not that each pixel is 1%. It's
No.
probably doing some rounding.
Yeah,
So what, we got, 4, 8, 12, 24, 32, nope, 36, 48, 60. So there's 60 pixels to collect.
Wow.
Which means each pixel, according to the mental math that I am doing in my head right now, is the equivalent of approximately 1.66%.
Okay. That was weird. What was your favorite part of? Let's go over our favorite Phix memories. My favorite part. Let's go look at the Medusa pop idol.
I think my favorite part, was either the Medusa pop idol or maybe even just the beginning of the game when I was hopeful that this would be anything.
Because a lot of people didn't get to see the pop idol too, so.
Okay, yeah. Oh, that's right. I have the control. I'm like waiting for you to do it. Like, go see the pop idol. Do it.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
Level World 2 boss.
Oh, those 2? Oh, that's right. Okay.
First one is the octopus that was like there was no personality to the octopus, and then it suddenly was just like, actually, this game's gonna get really weird.
But not too weird, though. Not so weird that you can consistently enjoy how weird it is.
Also true. Gorgonia.
Like, every part of this game was, like, just enough to make you wonder or hope that maybe there would just be a little more something to it.
Play us that music.
It doesn't start till the fight starts.
I know, I'm just excited.
It sounds like, oh gosh, she got boobies. Hi, Gorgonia.
Like, you come into this like, oh, scary.
Oh, wait, hold on. Okay.
So this is the the first boss was a squid, and you just shoot it, and it had no personality. This is the very next boss, I don't get what the theming is. It was possibly the hardest boss in the game. And
Because you literally have to just like face tank your way through hitting this weak point.
most importantly, music has guys singing that are cheering her on, much like they would be cheering on a Japanese idol personality. I don't know if I would call that jiggle physics so much as like swaying.
It's not, there's no physics, it's just like...
They're just kind of stretching and morphing.
And you just
Yeah.
can't move fast
It's
enough.
definitely the hardest boss, and also the most fun to think about.
And it's supposed to sound like they're like, you know, at an idol concert and like chanting, but it just sounds like 4 zombies like in a room, just like
Yeah.
that aren't getting paid enough and want to go home.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna draw all the bosses. I'm not.
They're not sing. I'm like trying to be quiet for when they sing. They're not doing it. Whoa, 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 whoa,
As
whoa,
soon as
whoa,
my
whoa!
outfit start doing it.
Come on, guys, say the line, Bart. I lost like all of my opportunity to attack it because he was doing his skid animation. This boss is actually not as bad as I remember. I hate to say it, but my skills have improved.
Oh boy.
Also, it turns out you can actually hit this from the side, so...
How?
If you're on the right pixel.
Okay, so the same bullshit is.
Yeah. I just gotta find it. I just don't know where the pick... I did it before! I just did it! I was like, oh, you don't have to stand in her arm.
Oh boy.
But maybe I still do.
Oh, here comes the vomit snakes.
I can't... Oh, I forgot about the snake. She didn't do that once. Talk about good RNG.
Alright, that's enough.
Hold on, now I gotta... How do I... You know what?
We already beat this. Don't let him do this to you.
Oh, I got it! I was on the pixel! I found the pixel!
Eddie, you're not yourself when you're on Phix.
I hate this game. Fuck this.
Ew.
I'm done.
Alright,
what
they
is-
start
is it-
spelling your name.
They sound
C,
so bad.
R, C, Gorgonya. We love you.
Don't save, don't save. What's the matter? What am I saving if I save here? I just did level select.
Right? I don't fucking know. Well, that was Phix the Adventure.
And it never will be again.
Yeah, that was the end of a chapter.
Like, do you unlock more of training mode if you get further completion percentage?
Surely
Like,
not.
what else is there to train you?
There's no more training. They just
What if
put
I
a weird-
continue? Load? Okay. We beat the game. What happens?
God, you're looking for more content. There isn't
It
any.
just starts you over.
It's not here.
If you're looking for more content, please look elsewhere.
The game is over now.
You can go home. Remember level 1? Oh, look at level 1. Bye.
The stream's over. Let me out.
I've been... I have to pee.
I'm gonna close Parsec. You can't make me do this.
You could... Oh, you did close Parsec! Everybody heard you close it. They heard Malachi disconnected.
That's right.
They heard boo-doo-doo.
You can't make me.
Oh, shoot. Well, I guess that was it. That wasn't bad.
That's a complete lie. That was a bad game.
Yeah, what was everybody saying in the chat? I wasn't looking anymore.
That was about. We read it.
Okay. Numbness might count as a feeling. Well. The brick stretchy. Oh, man.
So
Princess
yeah.
is not another castle. There is no princess. The loading screen looks like a hard Chow ripoff. Everything in this game
It's a rip.
is a ripoff of something else, of better games. Because there are no games worse than this. Well, maybe not necessarily, but...
So yeah.
I seriously do feel unsatisfied.
Right?
It's such a bummer.
Huh.
I really thought it would be like oh, we did it. Like, yes, it's done. Even though it was horrible, like, we got through it. But, like,
Sometimes
man,
a bad game is just bad.
I mean, if nothing else, this is the perfect ending to prove our point of, like,
It's not worth playing.
it's really not. We've
You
all
saw
experienced it
the
now.
Yeah.
We never need to see it again. They're using Comic Sans on the infinitely scrolling teal Phix in the back.
That's Comic Sans?
That's close enough.
I think so. But yeah, yeah. Thanks for coming to the stream and seeing the end of this game with us.
Sorry
everybody.
for coming to the stream, everybody. Sucks.
Gotta end the stream.
I guess. All
Or
right.
unless you're gonna play Dark Souls like you were saying.
Nah,
then.
not immediately. And probably not at this late anyway. It's you know,
okay.
but I was thinking that more like when I thought we were gonna be starting at like 5, and you know, but
Yeah.
are you gonna do a stream after this?
Probably not. It's a little late.
Probably not. Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, let's see who else is streaming. We'll send them a raid, and we can tell them all about Phix the Adventure,
Yeah.
or just ignore it. Ignoring it sounds good.
Yeah. No one needs to know about more. Fix
We don't
it.
need to talk about it.
I'm glad y'all had a fun time.
You guys, oh yeah. No, I'm glad it was fun for everybody who came and watched. And you know what? This game was horrible, but Mal, spending this time together with you and having this experience together was fun.
Aw, thanks. No, I had a fun time playing this with you, all things considered.
Yeah, the streams were great. The game was not.
Yeah. Exactly.
So let me check if anyone else is streaming Phix the Adventure. Oh, what's that? No one is, no one ever has, and no one ever will. Okay, well, in that case, half the people I follow are streaming either Elden Ring or Retro. So how about the only person who's not?
Well, you don't like
let's-
retro?
Oh, I mean, I don't know what that is. See, anything. It's
Yeah.
anything retro. Hold on, maybe is anybody streaming Klonoa?
Oh, there you go.
Let's take a look. Oh wow, a few people are. There have been like multiple streams of Klonoa every day ever since his announcements.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'm getting
but-
tired now.
One is in Spanish, and the other is currently at a big BRB screen, so maybe not. There's somebody streaming the Wii version. Do you want to raid him?
Sure.
Do you have any raid suggestions, Mel?
One, I guess.
What are they playing?
They're playing a physics-based golf sim, but mostly I really like this streamer. I don't know if I'm supposed to like name names or details of them.
Hold on, let me see what this guy is like who's streaming Klonoa right now. Yo, getting an ad for Lost Ark. Okay.
Yeah, you're still on
Alright
Twitch,
then.
baby.
Sure am on
You're
Twitch.
still an ad, baby.
I hate this. Let's just stream Bruno.
What's Bruno?
Oh, he's playing, he's the only
Oh,
person
wait,
I'm following who's playing non-retro or Elden Ring right now.
Gotcha. Why do you
He's
not
playing-
like retro?
Well, because I just don't know what it is.
I think it's gonna be like something problematic. Like, what's
No,
the worry?
I don't know why it's. I'm sorry if the way I'm saying it makes it sound like I think it's a problem. It's mainly, the guys that I follow who are playing it. It's mainly just that I don't really know them that well. So I'd rather send the raid to somebody that I know, I guess, a little bit.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I mean, heck, we could just we could try and make a new friend, send to this random Klonoa player.
Yeah, whatever you want.
I don't know what I want. I just
Alright.
don't know.
Well, if you can't decide, I have something pulled up. Otherwise, go for it.
Could be Pong. That's true. It could be Pong.
More like
It's been an
fog.
experience. I wish there was like something just like something just to grab me, just be like, oh yeah, exciting that. Yeah, you know what? I'm not feeling adventurous right now. Let's just go. Let's raid somebody familiar. We'll go raid Bruno. I haven't raided him in a little while anyway. Bruno's nice.
All right.
All right. Well, anyway, thanks everybody for hanging around for the equally anticlimactic ending to this stream.
Okay. You're a strange one, Eddie.
What was I supposed to do? What did you want me to do?
But yeah, thank you all very much for coming and for seeing the end of Phix.
Mal, thank you for being here with me for this and having this experience with me too. I really appreciated getting to have you on my streams and play this game together.
Aw, thanks.
But yeah, have a good night, everybody. Go say hi to Bruno. He's very nice. And we'll see you all for whatever the next thing is. As I mentioned, I have a hankering for some Demon Souls, so that might be on the horizon soon. But also, my stream schedule has been a little more sparse lately as I've been trying to just take a little more personal time. So I will see you guys whenever that is. Malcut, anything you'd like to shout out before you're done? Before we go?
Shout out?
I mean, just it's about anything you're going to be doing soon or anything you want to talk about.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not prepared for that.
Don't worry about it. And you guys know where to find Mal too.
Yeah, if you just Google my name.
That's good. You'll find a cool rock. It's nice.
Just make sure you're wearing your big boy pants when you do it.
Oh my god.
Make sure you're wearing your big boy pants.
Forget it. Have a nice night, everyone.
Bye.
Trickery.